if I have to rate the service of the wire, I will give you a 10.
Sonnenschutz für Kinder. 0% unnötige Zusatzstoffe. Ladiva. Jetzt kaufen und sparen.
A ver si va luego. A ver si. A ver si. That's not before the police station. Aku gbe malamu. Pali ama aku gbe na wo ohun dan ni ba ni be henede. Hani masih marama. Ewuare Enogies wa sagbari we. Uligi wa ligi godo bi godo. Ibuye wa ibuye we de. Ewuare Enogies ngira nkino tima utobu wa wagbon wa egbe o ebon wa be kute yo ba ro egbe wa Ewuare no da. Eba seki o ese. Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I don't want to come out today, but I say let me come out because if I don't come out one day, some people think, oh, they have bribed me. Some people will think, oh, maybe this boy juju the warrior. See, the more I continue to fight for our land, the more I continue to have more power. You see, when they swear juju for me, they say I go since the very day they swear the juju for me, the time when they never swear juju for me and now they come swear juju for me, which one I for come find pass? I bet Mona write am. Mona write. The time they never swear juju for me and now which one I for come find pass? I say make they help me answer and make I put my phone number there. Na mana emwe bo gbe me kebe kubi na ya mwe bo gbe me. Di me na imase. Owu no mwe bo gbo amona maso ma I have my no say in my hand. Is a person with the courage to do the swear for person not better pass person. You know, if you say make a renounce the juju for you. You understand? So say me can't renounce her. So thank you very much. Make I put my number for this so anybody will call. Thank you very much. God bless everybody. Before we start, I first thank those people who they bring their picture come out because of me. I pray. Wait, make I pray for now. This is now the symbol for our ancestor. If you use this swear for person, now only me one. I use until they swear for person, and that's swear. You know, say I use until swear for Bobizua. So today we don't know the real part of Bobizua. Maybe Bobizua can't come out, can't tell us say I never die, I still dey alive. Bobizua, we are waiting for Bobizua to come tell the whole world. I think say him give me 3 months. Say after 3 months, Say he give me 3 months. Make I play that video again before we start to the talk. Say na 3 months he give me before we start. I just look to people they laugh. Say he give me away 3 months in rain win. Me a fair plan again.
Yes, let me tell you, public, I'm here today. I'm in Lagos. Yes, let me tell you, public,
see anybody will fight me. Na me be Ogiso, Ogodomigodo. Nobody fight me and go free. You see, Eddie Murphy. See, I am not a liar. I don't lie. Anybody will face me because I'm a spiritual being. If I say spiritual being, I was just on my own where the spirit of our land choose me and come inside me to come and free my people. That is the work I am doing today. I am doing a spiritual work. The ghost of our land is with me. That I do today. Anybody will tempt me, that person will never go free. He said nobody will go free. Personally, you are free. But if you fight me because I'm fighting for my land, for the truth, my God, that land will join me to fight you. And death and no forgiveness. You see, the Bible talk and say the sin committed against Holy Spirit, they cannot be forgiven, cannot be forgiven. So as the Spirit dwells in me, as I continue to exercise the power from the spiritual words, it can be funny, it can be laughable, it can be horror, anyhow you look at it. But when you dare fight me, your business will collapse. Your investment will destroy. You will have a very big disease that will come to you, because the only way that you will succeed is when I default. If I wrong the gods of our land, say our Congo, they do what they are not supposed to do, then everybody will all return to darkness. I am a spiritual gift to the land of Edu. I come once in 400 years. So, you see, I use Bobby to make example. He saying, give me 3 months. He say never die, be. But we never know where he did now. We want to see him. But you know, that time I told you, say, you nearly to die. You say you never die. Did they die 2 times? Somebody will fail die, will constantly wake up, say not die. We will know if Bobby will die, he will come wake up again. We will know whether you don't fail die, you never die. We will know now.
yes, let me tell you.
But me, I play music. The music will take very and like this one.
Yes, let me tell you, I'm here today. I'm in Lagos, my house in Lagos. I want to tell people have a man to say that Ewuare is not really fine. It is. It's a lie. I'm feeling fine. I don't have any problem with anybody. I'm the enjoyment man. The man came up on the video and said that I was dancing. When they see me dance, I want to tell that boy will mention my name, that the father is sick. Mark today is 16. That boy, he will increase after 3 months. He will call me a phone that, Ogiso, I want to tell that boy, he will be bound and give us 3 months. 3 months. Yes, let me tell you, yes, yes, let me. Yes, let me tell you. Yes, let me tell you.
Remember, I play music.
Yes, let me tell you.
I mean, when I don't repeat. I say before this year end, all those people they support Oba, about 15 of them have to die. And Oba will use your hand to bury in Peking this year. He say, the more say they want to catch me with Mugu.
I'm here today. Yes, let me tell you, I'm here today. I'm in Lagos, my house in Lagos. I want to tell people, some people have the mouth to say that Ewuare is not really fine. It's a lie. I'm really fine. I don't have any problem with anybody. I'm the enjoyment man. Before I came up on the video and I said that I was dancing. When they see the dance, I want to tell that boy who will mention my name, that his father is sick. Back to this day, today is 16. That boy, he will increase after 3 months. He told me the phone that, Ogiso, I want to tell that boy, he will be mad at him at 3 months. 3 months. About the way.
Oh my God. Oba. See person wey dey fight me, say me be enemy of Oba. I don't know, they see the kind of people wey they be. After they don't go collect bribe, they don't give you land. Tony Kabaka will collect that land wey Oba give you, the Murphy. Before you go come from prison, Tony Kabaka don't collect that land. Because Tony Kabaka, because that one lion, what do you call it? Lion and Judah. I think you can the tribe of Judah. Lion and tiger of Judah, tribe of Judah. This is lion, they hungry now. Yes, the truth. See my See the fight when you go fight for the people, you go collect 30 million. Not be only you want to collect the money or mede. Chief for mede. Chief for mede. Igion, that one with the behave like fool. Igion and him. 30 million. Before they will carry that 30 million reach their hands, Deputy Oba Rolande will first of all divide the money to pieces. So he goes say your birthright because of porridge. Esau. Now Esau be that one now. My people, if I sell my birthright, una will love me. If I go collect money for bank hands, if una see me for road, una no go pour spit for my eye. It better make I no see food eat. I go beg than to go sell my birthright. You know, see, I'm so. For many years, this family do the oppress us. I beg, make I play that Ogiso music again one time, spawn another verse, so the music too sweet.
Yes. Yes, let me tell you.
You know what they tell me, eh? You know what they tell me? You know what one woman tell me today? You see now UTT, that one what they call UTT. You see now Ogiso our girlfriend. You know UTT. I beg, if I know UTT, me na right years. That is one what they call UTT. Where they do live video from Spain. If I know the woman, if I know the woman, me na right years. I want to see make I see. Me na right years. If I don't know that woman what they call UTT. If you do one help when you have to UTT no more video le ni. Ne gwan la dia ni. Me na right years make I know. For YouTube, I just see yes. Facebook. Una know that woman what they call UTT. I beat my Facebook not the work. Hello. YouTube say I see YouTube say yes. What about Facebook? Okay, they slow. No be see. Now you want the people they fear to write. They be slave to Oba. Now make people remove them come for slavery. Now only na all those people they be heavy slave. If only of Ife when I born Oba, you know see your mama will doesn't a slave to only of Ife. Now only Benin people they be slave and they will see they come. Oh, you say no, miss. Okay. Yes. Okay. One of the right yes. Make I play this Ogiso Dead Alive.
Yes, let me tell you.
Ogiso and this is na UTT. You know that UTT, that woman with the first, you know they cover her face. Then I island there. I know go concern the woman. You know Ogiso. The thing about Ogiso, the friend them. It's not Ogiso. I dey friend the woman before. So when Ogiso wants to send this video, and through UTT, and still send her. I said don't send. I can't send and give UTT. Me UTT bring her out. That woman wey they call UTT na Ogiso ex-girlfriend. In short, whether Ogiso still dey alive now, we want to when the family member of Ogiso to come and tell us. If na wetin happen to Yaradua, na still dey do to Ogiso, no good. If you don't know Ogiso, make I show na where again. When you did Ogiso, one me you come out now, don't reach 7 months now. You say give me 3 months. Don't reach 7 months now. We never see you. We want to see you now. We want to see if you see they are alive.
Yes, let me tell you.
UTT. They say now UTT boyfriend before that time UTT the that time we my yash the man. You get some girls who usually bring on Europe that time. Now UTT now they help usually arrange you go via you in position here. Now they help you now UTT help and they arrange all those human trafficking business. Now even the Oba Benin already our wives now all of they do. But he comes he himself see carry girl come about by Ewuare, but he come surprising that they call it swear put. But then the business all of them they do, they turn our people to animal. Animal, and they turn our people to. Okay. Okay. Die. I'm like, see, people they fight for Oba. People they fight for Oba, but very useless people that they fight for Oba. If you see how they fight for person, you do say yes, that is the only son. Thank you. We are not going to stay long today. Today, make I call our brother, make come read our history. We want to start with the history of Ishan people today. Esan Oye, Oye. Esan Oye. Before I play our history, I'll first play our brother. May I give compliment to our brother. I will first play this our brother. Woto.
Oba, you cannot be driving Rolls Royce when boys cannot boast of Kekena. But Oba, you cannot be driving Rolls Royce when boys cannot boast of Kekena pep. Each boy in the street cannot boast of Kekena pep. That's the factual. Okay, we want to walk. Operation. But Oba, you cannot be driving Rolls Royce when boys cannot boast of Kekena pep. Each boy in the street cannot boast of Kekena pep. That's the factual. Okay, we want to walk. Operation, do you use Kekena pep? Let's hustle. Can government just do that for once? We produce the oil, we produce the natural, we produce everything here from the south. But these guys they just control the wealth of our common patrimony, and they are okay with it. I don't know how long you guys want to keep sleeping. You know when they Italy, we don't go Italy. Just call 5 people in Nigeria, tell them to join the struggle. That's all we need. I don't need to do all the work myself, but just call 5 youths in Nigeria and tell them to just keep the struggle alive. Tell them to just keep the struggle alive. So now, I've complained a lot. First of all, we're going to write an open letter to the Omonoba of Benin. Omonoba, may you... Repeat after me. You're gonna repeat after me.
Oh, I don't wait to have a good. Hello.
Ogiso, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Ogiso, may you live long. I
God
am calling
bless you,
from
sir.
Scotland.
God bless you, sir.
I don't know if you read my message on YouTube, which I just left. Please, there is something I want you to take very serious.
Okay, sir.
The issue about Eddie Murphy.
Okay, let me clear,
Make sure.
let me clear that place, sir. I want you to say it in English. Germany is a law country. If you see in Germany, you cannot see a German man fighting a German man or fighting a foreigner. They know the implication of that. I understand. So here is a law country. If anything is going on in this country, we follow it lawfully. They said in Italy they kill people, but I'm not aware of that. But I don't believe they can do that here in Germany. Have you ever had people killing people here in any city in Germany here? Have you ever had it on news? It doesn't happen here.
Well,
I want to put something before you. Eddie Murphy committed a crime against the states. The greatest before the German can give you a passport, you will sign an oath that you will never rebel against the country. Number one, you will also sign that you will not defraud the country or manipulate their currency. These are crime against the states, which is not accepted. I want to put something to you today that they say forgive, forgive. The Bible is also documented in the Bible that a sin committed against the Holy Spirit, they said it cannot be forgiven. So people who are telling me to forgive, I will just accept them. I have forgive in the physical, but in my heart, I keep it in my heart. I want to put it to you directly, sir, that Eddie Murphy signed for children which are not his own biological children.
so can I come in briefly?
Let me just finish that, please, sir. He signed for many children, which is close to about 15 or more. And those children are not his biological children. He collected between 5,000 to 7,000 per each child. That is number one. Number two, there's what we call maternity leave in Germany. They call it Elternzeit or Elterngeld.
My brother, can I come in just for 1
Let me just
minute?
finish only this 1 minute, sir. I will leave you to talk your own.
Okay.
There's what they call maternity leave. You are if you are not working, you will be collecting 400 and something euro every month for 1 year. That is about 6,000 euro. Eddie Murphy will sign for those children. Eddie Murphy will single-handedly collect those money. So that is number two. So the last one I want to tell you is very clear. Eddie Murphy will still continue collecting the child's benefits, which is 200 euros, which is called Kindergeld. You understand? So I don't have any problem with Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy only have problem with the states. That is all. You can say anything you want to say, so I'm here.
I am very grateful for your clarification. That is why I kept quiet while you spoke.
Yes.
The reason I've taken this subject very personal is, unfortunately, due to the nature of my job, and I've called you before, which I will still call you on a personal note.
Okay, sir.
Because it is something I told you like a year ago, an experience I went through in Benin. I have the names of the people. I told you I was going to call you and tell you that incident to seek your advice on that thing that happened to me. When I call you the names and when I explain what happened, you being a spiritual person will be well suited to actually interpret what that action was
and what happened. It's a spiritual thing. I'll call you specially for that.
Thank you. That
The
would be
reason I
better.
even called is while I was on YouTube, you put your number, so I'm happy I got your number again. My last phone, I lost out a couple of numbers, and I'm happy you've put your number in. Now, coming back to the subject of Eddie Murphy.
Yes, sir.
The reason I've taken it very passionate is I work with the benefit system in the United Kingdom. So all these things you were explaining, my brother, it is my job.
Okay, sir.
I know how they give people money in this country, their citizens, which is very, very commendable.
Yes.
Anybody that is homeless in the UK is homeless for two reasons. Either by choice, you want to be homeless, or you don't want to be controlled by the society. Because all it takes you to do here is to go and sign up with the system. And if, as long as you do what they tell you to do, you'll be taken care of by the government. Okay. No matter how little, you will not starve. Yeah. You will go to the hospital that the Prime Minister goes to. Okay. You'll be taken care of as long as you agree to sign up. So the reason why most people are homeless here is, like I said, either by choice.
I understand you said it. I understand, sir. Go on. Just go to the points, points.
I know the money that the government gives to children in this country. And I know it's going to be the same in Germany. I also know this.
So I just go to the point so that we can continue with our program.
Okay, let me quickly round up and
just go to where you want to go to. Yes.
Make sure you do. It's not a personal thing. That guy has implicated himself even on his program. He has shot himself on the leg on many occasions.
Yes.
What he's saying. So make sure the case is brought into in the competent law, in the competent court of justice. That guy don't shoot himself for leg now.
I was trying to explain to you. You never allowed me to explain to you something about. You see, we follow the appropriate channel. You see, the way I did it was I think this is for me. I think this is one of the best. I don't have any case. I didn't take him to court. I just went to there's what they call Jugendamt. There's a place that's what they call Jugendamt. This is Ministry of Children Affairs. This office is responsible for the child support, that is 200 or something euro. They are also responsible for the welfareism of the children. That is why they have ministry. That's just like we have Ministry of Petroleum in Nigeria. That is how they have Ministry of Children Affairs here. It's so important.
We call it child benefit here. Child benefit
Ministry of Child Affairs here. Jugendamt. I went to Jugendamt with a lawyer. You know what? One of our sisters in Italy plus some of our people supported me as if to make the matter more easier for me. So I took lawyer and I paid lawyer 500 euro. Lawyer will be in a good position to explain more than me. So since Eddie Murphy said he's above the law, he have immunity. Maybe it may be true.
Of all children. He thinks he's Father Abraham. Yes.
He have immunity. Immunity to claim another man's children. We went there to Jugendamt, Ministry of Children Affairs, and you get Ministry of Children Affairs. In our present, they forward the petition in our present to the German. Excuse me. They forward the information to police in our present. They told us that I work with points. I don't work with many stories. I just work with points. When I was there, they said it is the responsibility of the police to investigate it and bring back the report to them. They work hand to hand for the police.
You don't come out for your hand now.
So I am not going to court with Eddie Murphy. Say, Eddie Murphy, you have father on the children. No, the Jugendamt says they will investigate it, and I even say I am ready. If I am wrong, I will go in for it. I told the Jugendamt this. So we went to the next level. I went to Finance Amt, Ministry of Finance. Here is Ministry of Finance who are responsible for this. You don't work, you work, anything. These are Ministry of Finance who are paid, people who are jobless, people who are homeless, single mother, people who work, everybody is Youth Finance Amt are responsible. So we went there, say Eddie Murphy is not working, his wife is not sick. If Eddie Murphy says he's sick, his wife is not sick. and they are collecting money, and they must lie under
Can I
oath.
say something?
Just
You're using style unstableness as an excuse to collect money from the government. That's what the Murphy is doing from what he
he
said.
lie
It's
under
not.
oath. Excuse me, sir. Eddie Murphy lie
But
under oath.
you're stable enough to eat people's money. That's the point I want to make. Continue, please.
Eddie Murphy lie under oath. Before you are given a passport on this country, you have to show your sincerity. I will remove you lying under oath. When you lie under oath, you are liable for it. So I will not tell, I am not a judge to prescribe the consequence for him. It is now left for the government to yes.
That's the point. You
Yes.
know that your hand again.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Let me continue with our talk. Thank you, sir.
God bless you. One last advice. Anybody will touch you, tell your wife, make sure no they hesitate, call police. Anytime I watch that video, when you're telling her call police, and she's, hesitating, I feel bad. The first thing next time she should do as a German citizen is to call
the police.
Hold the person.
The police correct. You see, since that my woman was born, she have never seen such a thing in her life. Somebody who have never seen such a thing in life. The way Eddie Murphy behave like animal, that is animal who behave like that. So what we have to say about that video, see, here is a country. You think they have forgot about you, but when you are happy, they will give you a letter to come and answer.
Are you telling me?
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Let me continue our program. Thank you. That is my number, and we are just moving forward. So today, before we continue, we want to read the history. So our brother is waiting over there. We want to read the history of Ishan. The history of Ishan history now I want to read. It's too long, too many. Ishan, I don't know how many months I'll read Ishan. I'll finish before I come enter Orobo. From Orobo, I come enter Ijon. From Ijon, I come enter Igbo. There too many. Kameyo, Gema, Kameyo, Ogiso, Kameyo, Otunu Anoze, Ogiso, Kameyo. Thank you very much. Thank you. The Murphy is happy. He's telling the people that they have immunity. He will beat. He even say beat police in Munish. He will beat police. He will beat police. I will see how Oba Benin will come and rescue the Murphy. So I was leaving this man attack me, do this one, say, oh way. However, he even instigate me to come fight me. Police tell me don't mind him. That's what police tell me. Police tell me, make I relax, man. No, just relax. Making the fool say, it's so can I be wife. See, I know they collect passport for person hands. It's so can we be invited to the police. I get the German language certificate. They speak Dutch. If you tell it's okay, be go, you don't know. I know person will write down for him. I write the name of the person, all the police. You see, Eddie Murphy is an informant, 90 the chop. We're not worried. We are very happy. We love informants. We love everybody. I even love devil. You understand? I'm not fighting anybody, but the Bible says the soul that sinned must die. You have been when you don't tell you put people for problem. Person will sit down in your home. You will collect money for person hands. At the end of the day, no sign for them. You say you want to sleep with them first. I think you don't first go meet. I dey show your picture. Why you not go meet police? Yeah, police. This boy dey show my picture. I will expect we are the police for your attack. It don't concern you. Now you know. Now you and government. Now you want face. You don't concern me. I no get problem with you. The case we want meet for courts. We forgot us to be terrorist. It's me. I can't leave you like that when you go. Say I be fool. I can't just be happy. Now my brother for brother indeed under my foot. Where by why not they forgive anybody? Now me will can't forgive you. Your master will they work for, not they forgive. Or by why will go send in palace, can't they bail you? You know we even man you, even the happy. You will see they celebrate for side palace. Boy by the Murphy. Hey, now the juju will go so then they worry him. You will see before you come back and now what did they call that guy? Now you will rock your woman. What did they call him? Enogies. And now you will rock her. I like the way you rock it. No diggity. I want to rock the left. I like the way you rock it. Oh, Enogie, I want to rock the right. Enogie with the rock and they go. Rocky. Our lady, oh, our lady, Enogie, the rock and yaga yaga. And before you come back, you always say don't born two for Enogie. Hey, you say, hey, always a cool. I beg me, I don't let that one. We want to talk history now. Thank you, my brothers and my sister. We want to talk Esan history. Esan oye oye. I beg more that people love and like. Esan oye oye. Before we talk Esan history, only 1 minute. One particular family, Oba Benin and his brothers. The whole land we will get for Benin, government land, Oba and Benin and his brothers. They don't sell all the land. Government land, they sell and finish. Our village land, they sell and they go. They say now Oba get lands. We don't know where the right time for Nigeria law. 1999 constitution, when I get the book, even the internet, for beginning to the end, you know see where the right hand put in our bag lands. See, Ishekiri land as at today, tomorrow down we'll talk about Ishekiri, you know. It does sell Benin land finish, 1990, judge people drive on, like don't run go Ishekiri land. Police, commissioner of police, we are calling on the Inspector General of Police to please help us to remove the commissioner of police. Commissioner of police, Mr. Johnson Kukumo, is conniving with the Oba of Benin to oppress the Shekiri. We find out that the commissioner of police, old man like that, about 60-something years old man, now he connive after they give him money. Johnson, I have lost faith in you. You collected money from the Oba of Benin in your age as a commissioner of police. Are you going to take this money to heaven? How many years you will stay now say you collect money for commissioner from Oba? They can't carry Shekiri king. You go put them for a side prison. You carry the remaining level of the beating, break some of their teeth, break some of their hands, make they confess, say they kill their own brother. The whole Shekiri, the remaining Shekiri, they on the run. The whole world now they watch with your Oba they do. When we were negotiating, I tell the Oba Palace, say, some of the reason why the reason what make our negotiation failed. So some people don't tell me say I be betrayer. I collect. See, let me tell you something. I have the right to negotiate with the Oba of Benin. I have that right. So those people they talk stupidity. Stop that nonsense. I don't negotiate make you give me money. Okay? I'm not. If I negotiate money, you see the whole newspaper. I say the newspaper will even carry for Nigeria. What would they negotiate with the Oba of Benin? So their delegation tell me say, I tell them say Chief Johnson, Ishekiri leader, I say they must add and join the negotiation. Now the guy told me say no, we'll not talk this one journal. Now I say no, Ishekiri people they be human being, they fall from sky. Some of the things will make our negotiation fail with that one because I don't feel they negotiate with the Oba where Ishekiri people they did slavery. You put them for prison. I tell our partner indirect negotiation. And they say indirect negotiation, how would they do? And I was ready to negotiate. But I know what is good for my people. So when we are negotiating, people started going up. Like that one, we might be like sheets come out for social media. They tell say, I collect 500 million. If you see 500 million, you will know for I. There was never a time I collected any 500 million. Sometimes I even watch Ewuare, as greedy as Ewuare, when they talk about Biafra. You go surprise who are not even they pay 50 euro for Biafra. It's not they pay. She come out, Biafra. You they pay as you greedy rich. Because they shall make noise there. Not be to make noise, oh. It's not be how far, but now how well. Strong, now math, they think they do strong, not be money. As I come here now, I come sit down here now. I wear singlets, wait say tear for here. I can't talk to people. They will listen to me. They're not going to listen. I've never seen this number before a long time. Hello? Go on, I see him, do say. If on were going, I wouldn't go on like say. Mo da go there for any de gberu, you know, one, it's you need to do any de gberu. Well, pay you. I don't believe so. What they pay money for Biafra? She just they come and they make noise. If they go check the list now, they pay 50 cents for inside. But now noise now they make money like dog with one. Are you supporting? And see, there is a difference between you don't get money and you get, you know, they give. You can't they get mad. Doing like this. Now you the command pass. Now you command. 50 cents, you know, they pay. They see movement they see movement they do with that money all day. Can you do anything with that money? Mefi, come on, advise me again. Okay? I know they negotiate for money, they negotiate for my people, make they free for slavery. So my brothers and my sisters, for Benin, the reason which we suffer today now, Oba of Benin and his brothers, Duke, Enogies, illegal, all those bastards. Now then they cause now they make us suffer. One particular family, the whole borough pit wey for the dress sand, no be they in charge for Benin. Now government now supposed to be in charge. The whole borough pit na Oba and the children and the family and deputy Oba na then they collect the whole money for the borough pit. The whole government land wey dey Benin, they say they get blue bloods. But it pain me say the Benin people, they are the most foolish people with God create for this world. They are the most foolish people. You will see them for Germany, they talk say Germany are racist. The whole government land, Oba of Benin, now you go just carry company come. They will just sell am 1 billion, 1.5 billion. Now private jet they use this in a captain so I get am. I think una see the way. Okay, see what we our children where they will for start. You know, say Yoruba people they come back home. How many Fulani don't say because they do a for Italy? Then the rule. If you can't get our own country tomorrow, yeah, our children for start. Oba Benin just sell and finish. Make una help me ask the Oba Benin say those government land who they buy am. Una no they know they buy am o. Una will come and call it all say Hausa Fulani they take una land. Una too mumu. Benin people. Una mumu. They know they see and buy for markets as una mumu rich. Una mumu know the markets. They know they see what they see. They me the key. Ezu on wame. Because they know they see and buy. You say what they don't see so the buy for market. You see that thing. That is na very bad something. I mean, Benin people they too mugu. I come today say me I can't set them free. Now truth now I talk. Especially the talk truth, I better pass. If you are watching me, my brother from all over the world, I am from Edo State. In Edo State, we have 18 local governments. 7 of the local government, which they call Edo South, Oba of Benin and his brothers and his children. The whole government reserve, now they sell them. They sell 500 million, 1 billion, 1.20 billion. Now Oba, I don't know if they keep the money in South Africa, they keep them. It make no money. If you reach Oba Palace, if you dey inside, let's say you dey, what do you call this? What do you call this palace? Vladimir Putin Palace. That's it. You'll be Vladimir Putin. Bless Saudi Arabia Palace. That's it. No palace fine pass Oba Benin Palace for the whole night. But who they saw die for river? Who they die for Ashawo work? Who they die for beggars? Who they die for courtists? Not be we. No, not ask the Oba say we for see all those money. Only the fence. What about the fence palace? If you not see fence. But some as we move rich, you will see they talk and say, how bad are you guys swag? What kind of dirty swag with that man? We are really suffering. My who you say we a baby. My brothers, the problem we are facing in Benin, I swear in the name of my life, the name of my life, in the name of Almighty God, Oba of Benin, and his family, that is the Oromian descendants in Edo State, they are the coronavirus of Edo State. Just imagine one particular family, they will say the whole people they meet for the land, they say they be slave to the family. And these are people who came from Ile-Ife. We meet us in our land. We are now your slave. And so people say see one idiot come out today say in those days, as I be enemy of Obaso, as I beg me they forgive me, they will send me go war, me I go die for war. And so they think they send people go war. Now like now in those days, Me, my papa, my mama, my sisters. But me, if na those days as I challenge this bastard Obaso, they will cut my head. They do for those sacrifices wey dey bring, all those juju dey bring from Ile-Ife. Then my brothers, my families, they will pack all of them. They will, I do not that way they put for crocodile mat, that stick. They will arrange am. They will put them for inside camp. They will sell them to slavery. They will sell them go Jamaica for what did they call them? Spoon wey they eat. They fit sell my papa, my brother, my sister. They will sell them for only one spoon to eat. Mirror, what did they look? This family see the rulers, and now see the quiet. They look. They what have people benefited? People who bought, or the people who about Benin sell our ancestors for. Go to America. They use those of our ancestors to tie Philadelphia, build skies, develop that place. When one of they ask about Benin say, where the money we take sell them, where to use the money to do? We don't know if they get feeling. We don't know the feel for our ancestors. Why Ekwemuwa? Oba Benin will sell Igbo, he sell Ijo, he sell Ondo people, he sell Ekiti people, he sell Kogi, he sell Esan. He nearly finished Esan. All those tribes they beneath be small tribes. He nearly finished them finish. Then he make them small like that. He say people don't exist. Each people don't exist for more than 1,000 years. See population they get. Just small 5 local governments. Or by finish here. If not the British will come. I think Emerson, I know they come out again because he want to talk history. Oyeladia. Emerson don't run. When I defeat him for history, run. Come talk history. If you come sit down for them, say MFA, MGB, the other say what be the meaning of Benin. They ask him what is the meaning of Benin. He say Benin, the word Benin is a land of pageantry. It's pageantry. Are you crazy? What can you say Benin is pageantry? He say Ubinu. The guy just if they talk, he go see drink water. After he say he go see the night they call up for palace. Say come on, hey, fully boy, like vanity. They go bring one way be like wait, he head be like goat we get for home. That one see talk 2 days. That one enter house. Can't talk on our history. The only thing we did the history. Now so they keep person. Now so they keep people. Only killing. Who na the key? The people who na give birth to. That na the key. Throughout the history from beginning to the end. We not kill Hausa. We not kill Fulani. We not kill Togo. We not kill Afghanistan. We not kill Egypt. We not kill Mali. Who na the key? People who not say na the key. Now not say the call tomorrow say na abundant. Not say na useless. If you my people. The problem we face today for those states, the governor, Oba and the family. I don't already talk on that. They say, I will come raise money to buy drone. I don't know that drone. Now drone. That time when they carry me go court, the right and put say, I say I want to buy drone. I don't deny them. I tell court say yes, say I want to buy drone. What do they fear for? I know they fear all these things now. I want to buy that drone, because they say that they told me about they store guns for inside palace. Anytime they want to go keep people, now they for the parade gun, where they go operation. You see, I'm saying a CSO to about open back of gate for them, make it enter inside. So we need to use drone to survey the palace. You say you can hide the fence. So we want to know all those evil activities inside the palace. How they say. I don't understand, so we want to just look all of them inside. But see, my people, I'm telling you the truth. I'm just telling you the truth. Because this man, the Bible said in the beginning, the kingdom of God suffered violence. And it was taken by force. We want to look. I will constantly show the way they show Shomole house. Shomole house. I know they talk waiting. I know what you do. People will go show Shomole house, they kill them. I mean a criminal offense. I mean which offense? Be that one. No people will go video Shomole house. They don't die. They be up there for set. They use drone to go. If we I don't want to donate the money. We want to wait after the election. If they ring this, but sure they're not feeling, they don't go there. Obviously, they already win. So if they try, they will go into self-defense units. Now we'll go. For that palace, we need to use drone. Guess what kind of drone we will use? Sophisticated drone. The drone will be up like 10 minutes or that's it 20 minutes or 10 minutes is okay. It will just be up of the palace. It will run the palace. It will video run. It will take a picture. You know, see the drone with the remote and the not be there with the far distance from there, the remote and the look check everywhere. I movement the beef around the palace. Because now be Satan. I know the top what we don't do. We are ready to defend our fatherland from this bastard alien from Saudi Arabia. Even Prophet Muhammad drove them away from that place. One particular family, as of today, Ishekiri land, they dredge Ishekiri land. They use police. Kokomo, John Sikokomo, they work with Oba. John Sikokomo, they collect big money from Oba Benin hands. Your old age, no respect them. They say you be your Obasanjo in-law, but I don't know. Obasanjo cannot tell you to be oppressing the Shekiri people. I'm going to call up, I'm going to look for Obasanjo phone number. If it is true, I'm going to investigate where you are from. If you are a cousin to Obasanjo, I'm going to call former President Obasanjo and report you to Obasanjo. I will call Obasanjo in my live video here. Obasanjo phone number is not hard to get. I will call President Obasanjo and report you. I'm still calling you, call IG, General Police. I have the number. I just want to call you for something very important, urgent of importance. I don't want to call you because of you. But I'm going to call people because you are misbehaving. Old man, you don't have respect. You spent 30 years in police in service. And the Oba Benin is giving you money to be oppressing the Shekiri people. I called the commissioner. It's my friend though, but don't bother pick my phone because I was praising the deputy commissioner of police. Because I praised deputy commissioner of police, the commissioner not pick my phone again. But when you were collecting money from the Oba, you were picking my phone. Now that I have found out that you have collected money from Oba, Benin and Enogies, now you don't ever pick my phone again. Just turn Ishekiri people to terrorists, to armed kidnapper, murderer. The whole Ishekiri, they write their name for AIG and commissioner. Once they all catch you, they will write your name. Say you are a murderer, you are a kidnapper. So let us do small history before we come out. If my friend call my sister just now, my sister. Now agree. The other folks, they suffer for abroad. Say hey, Bimawa. All bad, I just sell everything they go. Eh? But you might have what or you want to clear, about clear, eh?
No, say not take a call you when I want to say, was Sophia,
my way out and now. My way here to be out and I don't know what I be. Every was Sophia team, Lao, every was Sophia team. My way, you have a bon yave, my way we walking. What? I know a bon one be there. Daimo go with you, Egeni Satan, take a salobois, and I read the same Amy. We're going to sort by a casted devil quiet fire being a Bible. What's in so my forgive, no way I will go with you. Satan, they bear they forgive you when or wherever you are. Eh?
Okay, let me give you my own point now.
Walk my many way at time, man. Yeah, we are soon in me. Again, I soon in most one man as soon in me. My ear loud, my sister loud. Loud, maybe when I damn you a doorway. I don't see the live video where you are turning my way. Where we are soon in a Murphy. Woman, no, any my sister. Hey, tell me, my way, probably mistake in me. May have when I 80 live video made what tell me was Sophia. Moment right here at me. Will time of me at me. Lao, mount my old gui. One or when I carve a carvoma. Macbull was boy. He was Sophia even go. Una bound it can almost about 50 million, 100 million watch over. Who see when I have me away. Me am with 500 million boba. You have Brad Bivene. In Wetana, when they will watch not become no yam in the one. Not a man, where damage no mood down here. somebody who damage your reputation right after me come we me where my sister la we me so gba yan yawe la o ma wo wa so fa ma otin a wo jubo no ma na wo jubo ne a bi yi jubo no ma we e mo jare a wo jubo no ma we no we di jubo no me ime wi jubo ne na wo jubo no ma i me ogun yen i je me o ma sa wo le gbe abi maka ka mu we o ma ti we a bini so fa se re doni il a fini il a que school de college rajo il a zo bo school de college avant iyo we a di wa gbogbo laka il a mo e ka to mu sana mu nyahun il a living growth e kando sana il a kin e man ni bere ni ya ozo e driver ga na iti mi we lare e we me girlfriend ya binu ya so fa na ya ri girlfriend we na mo are we bo it was like the great my side my we do gu yo egma do gu ona ya ti me we am girlfriend we Uwa Sofia wa mi we ami ni use when ati use ni koka no do ti gbe mu na owo ni ya go we ri yen bo so na ka owu yen wa ni e bolo le do mo ka mi na we I think ka ya go wo wa ni bo mama ni 1998 meta mo na 1998 abi 1998 if finish secondary school ne sorry 1998 finish secondary school ne ni man na mi me Bible na ke ozo ona we ya we bo mo ye we bo yi na no ye heaven na so e be that time person go abroad like person go heaven man look the way they suffer that the man say okay go bring your girlfriend come now go I come meet this girl they play tell for us if they even play tell na small money they give them that side a boyfriend and conductor for ring road sadi ba me o sadi ba me na the friend na my friends conductor for ring road na boyfriend they do this girl na grateful human being. Even the Biafra when they talk, so you know they donate money. Oh, now you're greedy human being like that. I said I go carry this. My girlfriend where the friend, my girlfriend is okay. That is okay. Wait for why I wrote down the friends. I said 1997, 98. Now they tell you so. Now I can't leave my girlfriend. Me say this girl na devil. I leave my own girlfriend. If they say me go prepare me carry come for not be your girlfriend you go carry come. Mama na like
Yes, ma'am.
I can't leave this is what they call it. I leave my girlfriend so I even get another girlfriend later where they call Bridget now from Yusuluku. I can't leave all those people. I can't carry this one. This is the suffer well. If you see his senior brother his senior brother dey prison for Lagos Friday when another mama born for them. This one wey senior over 2 times. That one they do car wash. Then they hustle the evening. If I say to cook soup for their house now, voila. The one way Mike Senior, I know me they make sure they are that one I call it Tuesday. That one na wheelbarrow. Now wheelbarrow till the car, then they do any load. He even go do any load for Lagos Street. They carry load run. Make they see how suffer rich. When the guy they make noise, they think Biafra. I said that guy no they donate anything for Biafra. Now I know they make noise for there. Then they donate. And he get money where not they donate anything. And just greedy person. Even the AY they call AY, they say make I choose AY and Wasofia. I will choose AY. As this Wasofia, I person with me know. No, they tell me that. They think they make me live. If you tell me Wasofia, if they irritate me, like I want vomit. Don't tell me that thing again.
Don't do like that.
If like I want vomit, ungrateful person, ingrate. Now Wasofia be ingrate. My girlfriend, my girlfriend. That I get Bridget. Later come get what do you call this girl? It's okay. That one, he tell me say if you see person can go abroad, me I let her know. I never tell that one. I just go call her for the play tell. His boyfriend and conductor and my friend. That's what they tell this girl, this gay papa, very nice man. Papa too good. And my friend, Papa big. Who should be live video for inside? If you know say you get anything, I don't talk and come out. If you know say they owe you money, say they thief and they keep person, talk and come out to Wasofia. When do talk. He say talk your own, make I talk my own. I say when this guy come out, go abroad, Before you come out that time, if the one carry person go abroad, then this man you call me say, call your boyfriend come on. I could go call this Wasofia. Go call her. I said, go call this Ewuare. Mama, you wait me, I tell this thing. See, if I don't talk, I know come off my mind. I go call her. They play there for her side. Damn, you go on. I go call her. They play there for her side. Ah, brother Murphy. Ask her whether I sleep with her. That time, if they want carry go, brother, first sleep with you. No, me carry you go. I just, brother Murphy. That class. As you see this girl so now, JJT, if you call JJT for 419 work. JJT, there is a good like see na over Sabi, then they call JJT. JJT, then they call her for 419 work. I say, this 50,000 naira, 1998, 50K, okay, now man give her. The cloth wey be all those native, like say na one go, I know whether na cultural dance, I know that one thing on at that time. My cloth, everything, my mama, I buy her, my mama. My mama not shop 50 cents before my mama die for this girl one money. This girl, that time me go carry rice for my house. They carry bag of rice for house. I said they get money, and they say something for ring roads. I dey come, me I open door. Just wait 1 second. You understand what they talk to mama? That time, I will carry rice for my house. Rice, tomatoes, all those food stuff. Go give him, brother.
God will bless you.
Me, I swear, put if I lied, all these things they talk to.
No, not swear. God.
As
God,
this,
no swear.
my mama see they help papa. I do understand. I don't want to talk with you. Papa die. Papa na my friend. Papa na good way do for person. I kill him. Na good man. Papa go be person. Person will go rob. As papa, if they arrest you that time, papa will come bail you. Papa go be person and the person is wrong. Then they arrest the papa.
Wonderful family.
No, not be say this girl yo. Papa na good man. I don't understand so. Na so they say papa come dey sick. Papa come dey sick. Then they come, all of them come. That they don't even get money that time. Then my mother still donate money plus one of the papa's sister. They can't donate money. Can't they run the banner mish where as the papa they sick for side prison, so they can't give all those magistrate, all those. I don't know whether na court money, all these things. Then the papa just run. Don't be say run, you know, the brother say they don't see him. Papa can't go Lagos. Papa they sick. For the go carry the papa can't die. Papa na nice man. I don't fit talk lie. You understand so well, tell you so. You see that the papa na my friend. That I will sit down the talk. He senior me well. You need to born me, but na nice man. He dey help people, but not be supposed to born this kind of devil. You understand what I talk so? Devil better pass over devil. I say what they abroad. My mama dey sick. My mama dey sick. No be say my mama dey sick. Who will reach abroad for Italy now go that time? 1 week now what he run. 1 week now he run. She run. I say me dey pass. That man wait tell me I go call my girlfriend. The man call me say na so me be. Na so my girlfriend be. Na me plan out with. Na say I cannot be me o. I too dey hear tell you so. Hello? I say cannot be me o. Cannot be. The man see. That man a very nice man also. Hi! Now the man daughter. I not call the see. I not call the past day again. The thing you can't die here before my mama can't die. That time my mama call the sick. The thing can't go worse. This will not be now devil. Now be that. Oh, I will choose devil that to me friend. Oh, na demon. I said now only 1 week. Oh, I even threaten that person will put her for prison. Not be small thing though. Not be beg, we can't see the beg. The person, if you want me to swear, if not that they talk. See Ewuare, this Ewuare where they so 1 week. Now say that he say can't get sister, they call little girl. He said that one say he said one can carry Ewuare, now he can't carry Ewuare before. He said the one you can carry next week. When you not carry all those time when they suffer, they put meat for soup. They when they cook, they put meat for soup. I say, see Ewuare, when my mama is, I say when my mama is sick, we will not give, we will not even one day say, this boy, this woman will help me. So, oh, me I even bring $50. Say, take me, take sick of this woman is sick. For where after my mother die, maybe it bring money, maybe na, I don't know, maybe na spirit give the money to. It's inside there. Maybe that spirit now will give the money to. I say, one day I carry one of my girlfriend, you know, say me, I like one many they lie, you know, say I've been native daughter, they like women. I don't understand. So I said they go one day for road. Who they work out, they go one day, now I see you for road. Just me, I see this one. I say I carry timber, you know, timber and motor where they carry come from abroad. Many. I don't know I'm whether not 3 motor, but one big timber Fiat and goose. How you don't see me? My brother, this boy, my mama help me. He just do this kind of thing. I say, see this one, see Mugu. Now me that you they do all this kind of thing for me. Me stay for Lagos boy. Now they take all this kind over Sabi Nyanga market. They do Yanga for me. Like person they sell for Nyanga market. I don't even mind. I just look at my brother. He can't see me in the evening for the David's kitchen. You know David's kitchen there. He killed the two over Sabi. Not like say, maybe this girl want bless me. Oh. Now I just call my girlfriend. My girlfriend are from Agbo. Another one. Now I say, go see her. Ask another like that they talk. Or me can't do video put. As I just reach there, this girl give me one bottle of Star. He give my girlfriend one bottle of Star. If I think I talk our story, my brother, they will just break up. Not they talk that thing again. Say, if now you make me do this. Ungrateful human being, ungrateful. Till tomorrow. Whether I not come later know whether they put that girl for prison that time. Oh. Blessed they will go tell police that time, but I not come know. But that girl call later die of stroke. Blessed that girl will carry Wasofia come. The girl call later die of stroke. And he kill that girl. Whether he can't put the girl for prison or they can't deport the girl, now that one I will try make an investigate that thing very well. Because that time I not going to near the mind again, but I can't later know say the woman. I say this girl, not the person when they talk say they fight for Biafra, so I just look at if they talk say at last I beg, no they tell me that kind of thing again. You understand? So for one fight for Biafra, I not go follow the discussion. Not be you will tell me. Me you ask her whether I don't donate money for the Biafra one, they ask her. When she get money, the house when she get for me tell you how many house she bought for Benin. How many house she built for Benin? Ask how many house she built for Benin. Somebody allowed the whole senior brother to die. If I talk live for this thing that they talk, so no one come out tomorrow. See this one, Owa will never have peace all the days of her life. This thing that I talk so Mama, wait, not with me. My own no different. I not get problem with her. Owa senior brother and another woman I born her. They come on Friday. Yes, now my friends. I don't understand. So the house. Tell Uwa, Sophia. See this thing I want to tell you. So tell her make it go do one. If you not do one, she not get peace. The son that is the brother where another woman born for her. They come on Friday. Yes. I don't know what happened to that one. That one my type friends. That one they very healthy. Automatically that one not well. Who will not carry that one go hospital? Who will wait make it die so that make they for read the house. Wait, that one get one son. Make they listen know. Who will not be human being. No, I say no. That one are evil. See, that Friday get one brother, one son. As the time when the boy they alive, who will not talk say no be the boy get time. They go do DNA put to. Because the papa built. So papa build six room for down, come bring six room for up. They don't zinc the 6 room before the papa die. Now that 6 room where they granted the zinc. Money not there to zinc the up that time, you understand? Before the father come for army. Father now retire or they dismiss and all these type of things. Okay, now when the boy die, the only son where the boy gets. Oh, I just wait me. I say when me go there, what they did that day, we come from my bro. I stay for the month. I sit down near the boy. See how I just like this. Hey, yes, you don't shop. I see this game and devil better pass am o. This no wetin dey tell me o, na wetin my eye see. No be say they no dey tell me this. Who stand for domot? You no enter inside house. In your senior brother because they wan inherit house. Open how you get money reach. I say what shall it profit a man to gain the whole world, lose his soul? My president was stand for domot. Friday night they come on Friday, yes. That one is sick. Who will not carry and go hospital. They give her water, me they drink. You don't chop medicine. You don't chop medicine. I just dey look over. In that I may not fit talk to them, but I just dey look and see that so people bad for my heart. When that boy die, ask Uwa Sophia, you know what they do? You know what they do?
No.
As if I open my mouth and Uwa Sophia me go enter house. When that brother die, the only child with that boy, the only child with that boy gets, that you know be say mama born them. The only child with that boy gets, Uwa Sophia. Now him go carry money come out. They use police to drive the wife of that boy come out for their papa house. They say no be the boy. Now that boy born the pikin. But when the boy dey alive, una not talk say no be the boy get am. After the boy don't die, their brother don't die. They drive the boy the baby come out for the house. Small boy that time about 3 years. Even though no be the boy get am, was supposed to drive that boy come out for that house. Which kind of greed? They say they help people for street, people they stay for street. Uwa Sophia, you know, will get peace for your life. Which kind of people they help? See, Uwa Sophia drive that small boy come off for her. Small boy, maybe 3 to 4 years that time. He drive that boy come off for her. He drive the boy and the mama come off for house. When what he do? They go meet Okaigbe, that is head of the family. You say he get money now. Say Benin people say they know they get money, they poor. Now she get abroad. She can't repair the house. He can't go carry Okaigbe, head of the family. He go collect the document of the house. Now they inherit house. As I talk to you, so make we ask Uwa. If Uwa say no, say she really honest, say she dey fight for freedom. Why you not start the freedom from your house? My sister, anybody wey dey talk truth na my friends. If you dey close my mouth, may I not talk truth, you are my enemy. You are going to be my enemy for life. Anybody will close my mouth. Don't close my mouth for truth. If you want those of you know say I want to be friends, if you want to know say I want to be a friend, may go look for that boy. What if I get right to talk who be deny that child? Asan. Where you want to talk? How many years now? How many years the thing don't happen? Asan. 2002, now the thing happen. How many years now? How many years the PQ don't be now? PQ they born for that kind 2000. Year 1999 they born the Peking. By now, many years the Peking? They only 20 years. Where the boy now? Mona ask me say, Mona ask Uwa Sophia, where the boy? The driver come out for the house. Small boy with his mama who were frustrated. Why you don't get mad? No, they talk. You're quiet. You are evil, Esu. I know they sister. May I tell you something? If you know say I dey owe you money, come draw me the money. Tell me I they owe you the money.
No, you know the only one. God forbid.
If you did they talk, you go talk say, you know they talk about you and Oba, who better pass? You. Oba Benin he get pikin, not bring yourself pikin.
See, people dey line, people dey line. Man, leave you, and you call me,
Now you first call me. Now you go. No, next time, no call me like that again. I the verse put for that kind of thing. Not just try am again next time because that thing they make me the verse.
Your program.
Not you divert me because that thing I know the year was for my ear. Not just call me. The day you will come, you advise me like that thing I will verse. No, they advise me that one stop and cut her for that side. I beg. Not try that thing next time. I beg. Yeah. No verse. Not try next time. Yeah. I beg. Oh, was super matter. I'm not tell me this thing. The thing they irritates me. Now, grateful person. Anybody want to come in, call because we want to talk history before. Now, this woman, this my sister, he could just divert me because the thing they vex me. Oh, I'm moving. Hello. Hello, sir. My brother. My brother, this one you come spoil my day because I don't want me to see people they pretend for live video. They go they pretend. All those pretend I know they like them. You see, they fight for freedom. You for your house, you know, fight for freedom.
This well.
Remember freedom for
It
your
is well.
house.
It is well.
And greet you.
It is well. It is well.
I greet you. I want to talk history for Isha. Small. Make I start on today.
Okay.
More.
Okay. Now me now.
Okay. I want to talk Isha history. Small. Only small. Want to talk today. I beg anybody want to come out and talk work. You will work? Okay, one of vessel. Now my woman I go touch the internet. Now I off. Work or not work? Work or not work? I beg woman no verse. That woman no ever call me again next time. I beg. No be you would advise me. I don't be well advise myself. If you dey talk na lie, me carry me go. Anyway, one carry me go. If I lie against her. Now history want talk, madam. If you not get any contribution, they contribute to person. As I want talk story history, una call the distract person. Why make you know man? I put confusion and they carry come. I beg madam, don't call me again. Don't ever call me again. Now you will tell me me mute at the quarrel. I just tired. Now probably the same now come and they try me. Everybody know what. No, not fair advice on yourself, one the advice on another person. Before you advise a person, fair advise yourself. If you want fight for freedom, you go stand for your village, stand for your house. When they come, they want Oba Benin say one sell our village. I not green. I not green. I go fight put and as you sit down, and they call freedom. Hello. He say what? My brother what? I beg. That woman will call us now for Italy. You don't get any help when you get for person. Now to your come the advice person. Keep your advice for you to yourself, madam. Don't call my number again. Since I started to do this program, you never call one day, oh, that one day for the builders, you want support them. Oh, they carry you go courts. I want to pay money for a lawyer, support you. Now advice, I the advice person. People like Unana, they carry money, they give Shentro. Shentro will help you use the money, to teach you how to use the money. Or they advise me. I know the people now call it out, they block you now. That way not they sabi talk well. My brother, God will bless you, sir. What? I beg. Make we start the history of Ishan today. I think we'll feel it more for inside, Abi.
Yes.
Make we start from the beginning. The beginning. I bet you read down for us for the beginning of the history. We'll read small for this. I will just stop for read that small thing. Tomorrow we'll start and we'll read down small every day. Ishan. But Benin will never do and finish. That one still day. That one they can't be. I bet we'll start the beginning, sir. The topic. the title of the first page, the first history. Start from there.
Okay. Okay. So the history of Uzokuala, the most oppressive village in Uzia Kingdom.
Uzia Kingdom, sorry. You did read them well. The most oppressive what? People in Uzia. Start from again, bros.
Okay, pa. The history of Uzokuala, the most oppressed village in Uzia Kingdom, in memory of H Oha Iluobi Iswi, Enogies of Uzia by Chief S.O. Okwelebe, the Uzia Kingmaker.
Okay, wait my clear place. So where I say the history of Esan, one of the kingmaker from Uzia. There is Onia, that be Onia of Uzia. Now he write this history. He never quick and publish him before they kill him. Now Ekboma they for kill him. According to the death, they say na Onoji of Ekboma, na Oba brother from Oromia descendant, and the Oba Heredia one they kill him. Na cutlass they cut him to death. You know say Uzia, now the first. Well, we'll talk about those history. Just continue to read and they go.
Okay. Uzia is one of the autonomous clan community in Eastern land. The clan occupied the vast extreme geographical north of Eastern land in Edo State of Nigeria. This autonomous kingdom has original boundary with Urume, Ugboha, Iroa, Ifeko clans, and Esako local government area. The children of Ogiso Owodo of the ancient Igodomigodo Edo Empire founded Uzia in about 1188 AD. King Owodo was the Edo monarch and the last to reign as Ogiso.
Just wait to listen on. I don't know what our brother I talk now. Uzia was the first son of Ogiso. Ogiso, that is the king. He said na be the first son. He not talk and say na he born Oba, na Oba be first son. I think na they listen. Uzia, Esan. He say the mother of Uzia and 3 sons na he born. They call the woman Ewuare. Na he born 3 sons for Ogiso. He born 3 children for Ogiso, sons. The first son na Uzia, this Uzia, so Uzia, for very close to Urumi. Now that Uzia now Oba Uzia generation, now this guy go cut his head Ozolwa. Cut his head, come out. Uzia na senior Ozogbo. Now come become Urumi today. Ozogbo. Now the second son of Ogiso. The third son, that is the last born, that they call Oagi. And they come and they be the founder of Ekperi people in Esako land today. Ekperi. I think you understand. Once you move from Uzia, you enter Esako. And their mother, till tomorrow for Urumi, they still remember that day. Oagi. You see our history, it will not come from Ife. I will continue from that place.
Okay. The children of Ogiso Owodo of the ancient Igodomigodo Edo Empire founded Uzia in about 1188 AD. King Owodo was the Edo monarch and the last to reign as Ogiso when dramatic vendetta erupted in the dynasty, which led to total collapse of the Ogiso system, which began in about 900 AD.
Just wait on the hill. This is the history of the Ishans. How Ogisos, they are the Ogisos. The people who are senior to the Oba. Oba is not claiming that is the one who changed Ishan tongue. He swear for them. Oba, we all those your lie too much now. We be gbere you. Some people want to hear una history o. Make una dey hear una history, una open una ear down. So they say na Oba swear for una conscience, una tongue. Lie people. Continue.
Okay. About 900 AD by Ogiso Igodo.
Have you seen what so no vessel? He said which went back to the first Ogiso, that is our father, Igodo.
Yes.
Ogiso Igodo. Then they call the strangers in Oba Godo. I said na only Oba family, they write all those stupid lies. Each shall not know their history. They don't know where they come from. They come from Ile-Ife, abi? Why they know they speak Ishan for Ile-Ife? They hear the smell. I better continue, my brother.
Okay. During Ogiso Ogodo reign, he had several wives. Queen
Oaha, not me Oha. Oaha.
Yeah.
Repeat them again.
Queen Ewuare and Lady
Esago.
Yeah,
Esago. If you Benin, I'm supposed to call Esago now. Queen Oaha and Lady Queen Lady or Queen Esago. Start them again, my brother. Go. The Sikai can look at the week while it's when I ask pronounce it.
During Ogiso Ogodo reign, he had several wives. Queen Ewuare and Lady Esago were among the numerous wives, which Queen Ewuare was the mother of Prince Uzia Asakpodudu. The Ogiso Ogodo Crown Prince Lady Esago was the mother of Ikaladera, the Ogiso second son.
Repeat them again. He said the Ogiso second son was Ikaladera, not the first son. Abi? Restart them again. Don't let people mistake. So that means they know it is in Ikaladera. And the Ikaladera story end in Uwoton, in Gelegele. So if they have to trace Ikaladera, and our history say Ikaladera died and was buried, and the grave is no about they always cover everything. They go look how they want to talk and say they not be our people. They come they find already when I call the right Ikaladera story, they change and say nah, but we not Ikaladera not go for Ile-Ife. They can go find one story where they will link to Ile-Ife. I like people. I bet continue from Ogiso again.
Okay. During Ogiso Ogodo reign, he had several wives. Queen Ewuare and Lady Esago were among the numerous wives. When Queen Ewuare was the mother of Prince Uzia Asakpodudu, the Ogiso Ogodo Crown Prince.
That is it. Listen what it up for there. We say Uzia. If anybody they will come from Uzia, that is the first son of Ogiso, which Oba of Benin is not even near them. That is why you come from Uzia, they will never allow you to progress. If they want to employ you in a civil service in Edo State, if they know you are from Uzia, they will dismiss you from work. The most oppressive people in Ishan land is Uzia. Oromi will never, I say Oromi, what they call it, Ewuare will never allow Uzia man because this have the straight heir to the throne of Ogiso. The most senior son of the king of our land is Uzia. I think that they listing so Uzia for near Oromi there. Oba the claim and say na he born now. Continue.
Okay. Lady Esago was the mother of Ikaladera, the Ogiso second son.
Okay. Ogiso second son, Ikaladera. Oh, yeah, continue, my brother.
Okay. The father of Lady Esago was one of the influential chiefs in the kingdom, and in order to displace the Ogiso crown prince, the influential chief designed devious means for the daughter, Lady Esago, to initiate against Queen Ewuare. One fateful morning, Lady Esau reported to the Ogiso and the Royal Council, alleging that Queen Ewuare has loving secret affair with Chief Ovio.
Just wait, may I explain that place. So he say the mother of Ikaladera is the second son to Ogiso Owodo. I repeat, Ikaladera was the second son born by another woman, this Lady Esau. So he say for them to make sure that Uzziah kill or they banish them for the land, so that making son for become heir to the throne. The Okaladina mother brother chief for the palace. Come they look for lie we will talk, but they will take banish all those Uzziah come out for the land. He can't go talk lie, say the richest man in our land that time, the name of the man are Oyu. That is the founder of present day Asaba, all those Asaba area. That is the present day founder. Asaba is called Oyu. Can't go lie, say Oyu they sleep with Ogiso first wife. Continue from that place where you first stop, please, and continue from there.
Okay. One fateful morning, Lady Esau reported to the Ogiso and the Royal Council, alleging that Queen Ewuare has loving secret affair with Chief Ovio.
Just wait. He say on a very fateful day, the second wife will report to Ogiso Owodo, say your first wife they sleep with the richest man in the town, Ovio. Continue from that place.
Okay. The then richest man in the kingdom, the allegation of conjugal infidelity lives against the mother of the Edo Crown Prince.
Just listen. The Igodomigodo Crown Prince the name was called Uzziah. So the richest man in our land that time is called Ovio. Ovio, name the name Ovio, name the present day Asaba. These are the Ishan history. Look when they see where the for right and say now how bad I born his head, or now can't born his papa, may like kill their head for this life. We say Ishan people, all those who of Ewuare, they not be from the dynasty. They say that they get blue blood from Yoruba blue blood. And it's not Yoruba, sorry, Ile-Ife from Emeka. People will be with blue blood. Now you me, Uzziah, and this one they get blue blood from the lineage of the king. Now me they stop well. Who people they give up. They can scatter everywhere. That's what they say like people. Continue, my brother.
Okay. The Royal Council towards met and invited Queen Ewuare and Chief Ovio to appear before it in no distant date. The offense carried death sentence if found liable quality.
I will just wait. After the second wife, the mother of Ikala, they can go make allegation against the first wife because make his son for become a crown prince. They can't say Obio, the founder of Asaba today, say and he was the richest man in the Godomigodo city that time. Can't talk and say he sleep with them. That time, Oduduwa don't they exist to more than they hear these people they fool themselves. So Oduduwa was already in Ile-Ife. We don't know Oduduwa don't know us. Oduduwa no know us. 11th century Oduduwa don't they exist around kind 4th century, I mean 6th century. We don't know Oduduwa don't know us. I'm not the year how Oduduwa don't they exist. They never even born Owodo. Owodo was not born. Oduduwa was existing. How come? Can't they born Oduduwa? Una lie this man. See, what my brother just read now is that the second wife lay allegation against the first wife because the first wife gave birth to the crown prince. So they can't say the mother of the crown prince go make love with the richest man in the town because of this thing, and the penalty carried death sentence. I continue.
Okay. When the heir to Owodo was intimidated with the allegation against his mother, he inquired from her, but she denied the allegation.
Just wait.
Totally.
Wait. The crown prince, that is Ozia, asked her mother, Mama, you truly go sleep with Oyo, the richest man in town? The mama said, no, I don't sleep with her, and I lie, they lie against me. We don't get juju that time. Oh, something like that. They cancel juju, put cancel juju. All those juju now really for Canada. There was nothing like juju for inside there. Continue, my brother. No juju. We don't deserve juju. Continue.
Okay. When the heir to Owodo was intimidated with the allegation against his mother, he inquired from her, but she denied the allegation totally and convinced the son to his utmost belief. The senior son swiftly alerted the younger ones and designed a way to save their amiable mother from
just wait. Mona see the history. Mona the listing see Ishan history. Mona the listing till tomorrow they say they celebrate Ewuare, Queen Ewuare Day for Ishan. How you celebrate it now? People when they talk about the original, una not get sense. The people who are heir to the throne, our aboriginal, our family, Oba Bini be foreigner. Now you come they tell people who come to the land, say they be. How the thing they imagine me? Ishan people, if you ever chop that cola, you want for a neck. Una senior Oba, in short, Oba na foreigner for tuna. Una na be the owner of that lands. I think you see the history. One year we una na Ishan language na we be. We were the Benin, so na Ishan language na we be. Because no be Oba na change our not change any language. Na he come miss if a language with Ishan language, na he will miss the language. The real language we supposed to come from have to be like somewhere like Ubiaja or those area. Our language, when they grow, they come. My family tell me, say, this language we they speak today, no, if you go Benin, come back, the language will change. That's what our grandfather tell me, back in 1984. Our language look like Ishan. We will come from the other side. You know, say, Azekazudo. We have the Igbo accent, and we have inside the Ishan accent. So we get it was a clan. We have the Urobo accents. The thing was, it's my brother. Our land was the Israelite they were talking about. Continue from that place.
Okay. Lady Esago scandal. Lady Esago squander Ewuare also denied before the entire children that she was innocent of Esago allegation.
Okay.
The children then prevailed on her to abort their plan to escape with her into Bindi. She told the senior son and the younger ones that Esago plan is willfully designed to deprive her and the senior son of the enviable position in the palace. She felt very reluctant initially to concede to the children escape plan, but the children prevailed on her to adopt their holy option to save her and urge her to ignore the anticipated forfeiture to a Caladera of her senior son's status as the crown prince to Ogiso Owodo. They did not waste time at all in executing their plan.
Just wait. Make I explain this place for now. Ogiso Owodo. This is the Ishan version of the history. Ogiso Owodo have many wives. The first wife of the Ogiso Owodo is called Queen Ewuare. Queen Oagai, and the second wife was called Esaro. Ozia was the first son who was the heir to the throne of Ogiso. The second born to Ozia is called Ozogbo, which is presently Urumi. The third son to Oagai is called Oagi, the founder of Ekperi in Esako land. The second wife to Ogiso is Esaro, who is the mother of Ikaladiran. The history says now that because of the enviness that Queen Oagai have the first son who will become the king, then Esaro was looking for everything possible to bring down, to put allegation on the head of Oagai, Queen Oagai. Then he lay allegation that Oagai was sleeping with richest man, Oyu, the founder of Asaba today. So because of this, and this allegation carry a death penalty, and the catch person like that, not death. So the children of Ogiso, the prince, the first son, second son, the third son, they call their mother, say, Mama, we will not allow you to die when we are still alive. What we have to do, let us forget about this heir to the throne. We don't want to lose you. We love you, our mother. We are prince. Let us go and look for a place to start a new life. You are our mother. We will not allow you to die. Continue, my brother.
Okay. They did not waste time at all in executing their plan. In a dramatic and mystical style, Queen Ewuare's son, Prince Asapodudu Ozugbo Ohi, and
no, call the name again. Call the name again, because Oagi. Then they call restart them again. Restart that place again.
Okay. They did not waste time at all in executing their plan. In a dramatic and mystical style, Queen Ewuare's son, Prince Asapodudu Ozugbo Ohi, and their close faithful relation, including the servant, escaped overnight from Ogiso Owodo Palace, jump and disappear into the bush, ahead too far of jungle in their desperate adventure to save Mother Ewuare.
Their mother. Wait, now tell you something. You see what they do? The children of Ogisos, of that, the children of Oagai, Azabodudu, which is Ozia, Ozogbo, which is Urumi, Oagi, which is Ekperi people, and those areas, those present day Esako sites, and some of their relatives and some of their servants, they did not wait for the day where they want to get the day where they want to judge their case. They say she wrong, they'll just kill her. For example, they say they no wait that day. As a prince, you have servants and you have followers. All of them come out, go towards the entire river. See that Ewuare river where they see there, so that river is going to Urumi, it's going to Esako. That river is going to different places. Ogiso Palace, as at that time, Ogiso Palace was in thirds. All those Igodala Primary School, Ozolwa Street, down to that area is called Ogiso Palace. They follow that river, come out. Continue, my brother.
Okay. That was how the first set of the Edo immigrants founded Isan land and sought refuge in Ozia.
Listen, that is how those Ishan people was established. There was never a time they swear for them. That fake rumor, one of the beliefs in our Babon wanna stop that thinkness. They don't swear for now. Now, na language, now they authentic. Now they more clear about. Now they more aborigine pass. More let us people they deceive their heads. They don't get sense. Continue.
Okay. was how the first set of the Edo immigrant founded Esan land
Okay.
and sought refuge in Uzia, the far interior jungle from the Edo kingdom, which no human being had ever been to before that time.
More than listen, no human being have ever existed. Make una tell no say our history is very, very strong, rich. That is what the Oba of Benin is claiming. That is the oldest kingdom in the world. He's fooling himself. He's just being a fool. This thing happened around kind 11th century. Just let me explain. 11th century, during the time of Odo. Oduduwa was around kind 6th century. How can somebody who come into being 11th century give birth to Oduduwa who come into 7th century, 6th century? Is that possible?
At all.
Oba Erediawa and his son, what is called these idiots? This one with the fucking sisters. They just only fooling themselves with their branches. If some people, you people should stop saying belonging to Oba. Oba is not from your lineage. The Oba of Benin is from Ile-Ife. You see the history of Ishan. And I will continue to read the history for them more than they see them. You see that book for the reader. Those when they use matter they talk, it's called oral evidence. It's not accepted in law. You say, now use matter they talk. No, from the book is documented and certainly documented. You see, and so go to our Ijo brother. Certainly documented. It's on. Continue, because it's on one day. Continue, yes.
Okay. Prince Uzia Asakpodudu did not wholly escape with the murder and faithful relation. He has well secretly snatched the Ogiso indispensable royal trended Uzizega. Ogiso heirlooms.
Now listen, waiting make Ozolago kill Uzia. The throne, that is the symbol of authority.
Yeah.
He carry and run. Now he make this bastard Oba, the forefather, go after Uzia, go cut his head. Whether he collect him or he see them with the chicken today, now only God know. He traced him to Isha land. And we are going to talk all those history. My Isha people, you are the owner of that land. Oba Benin is a stranger, is a foreigner. Your history did not say Oba give birth to you. It's not the man who wrote your history was killed by this father of this Oba. Why are they killing people who are writing our history? Why are they going after them? Continue, Isan. Oye. Continue.
Okay. Prince Uzia Asakpodudu did not wholly escape with the murder and faithful relation. He has well secretly snatched the Ogiso dispensable royal trended Ozizige. Ogiso heirloom. The Ozizige was the royal regalia with which Ogiso Igodo founded the Ogiso dynasty.
Oh my God! You see the car they run. Mona speak the Ozizi. I know how you call that place. Ozi. I know some people call Ozizi. He said the Ozizi. Ozizige. He said the royal regalia. That is the royal symbol of, I don't know what is symbol of authority. They carry and run. Go here. That is the real throne of the land. Esa, we need people to come and rule us. We are your children. It is time for the Ishan people to come and do governor. We are begging on you. That is why Ali was a blessed man. Oba Benin never allowed Ali to grow. Esa, all those Enogies of Ewuare who are fooling themselves, they are children of Oba. We don't allow these people to take your space. You are our senior. I confess before God and man today, Esa, you are the senior to the throne of our lands. Uzia is our senior. The lineage must stay there. Don't buy down for the Oba, God forbid. My brother, continue.
Okay. The Ozizige was the royal regalia with which Ogiso Igodo founded the Ogiso dynasty in about 900 AD.
You see, Ozi Gege, and that's how we call him. Well, you see now, the waiting Ogiso to found our life, our dynasty. Now Isha na can go for Uzia, the first son. I can go say as a king of the land. That's why maybe people know this surround that blood, that royal blood, donor blood. Now I made the verse tomorrow they kill many of una, not be small killing. Today it's your turn to rule us. Our God has said, Esan oye, now will rule us. If na don rule finish for 8 years, now give am to Onwa will rule. Oba no get voice again. I have come to finish Oba. Oba is finished. Once Obaseki win election, I will use Obaseki to sing every day. Obaseki have to restore traditional rulers, those elite, all those bastards, no staff of office, and they will still go jail for all those land that they sell, borrow pit, ogun, Otoni can gbuwa, Ogiso can gbuwa, Oton wahine, una will die miserable. My brother, continue.
Okay. Igodo was the first person among the 31 persons who ruled Edo as Ogiso during the Ogiso dynasty.
Okay.
The Ogiso royal stool, which collapsed during Owodo reign, the then Edo people, Igodomigodo, instantly discovered too that the chief who was accused along with Ewuare by Esago also escaped from Edo Empire with his family. The destination of both the accused person and their family remained as mystery for a long time before it was later learned that they went off to different directions. In spite of the desperate bid to trace the wanted person by searching parties, the immigrant place of hiding remaining then mystery for years. At first, Ogiso Owodo was dethroned by the Edo kingmakers.
Oh, you see the truth. When I see the truth don't come out. Nah, see truth don't come out too. You see truth, they make my body sweet. Ogiso Owodo. When all the palace, everything is scattered. The richest man in the land. You see, me, I told you now something. In during this time, you see this Igbo land, all those Igbo land, Anambra, nobody will exist in that area at that time. All those areas were empty lands. It was forests. You see when what says, he say in present day Ishan land, Isako, those areas were empty lands. That's what they say, Edo Isiagbon. That is where the world, our world started from. This place were all empty. We are ancient people. We are ancients. Hell, they left the what is called this that richest man in the land left with him. Oyu left with his family and his servants, friends, everybody. They left to go and find present day Asaba. They now change everything to Oba. Oba is a fool. It's not Bima. Is a bastard. My brother, continue.
Okay. At first, Ogiso Owodo was dethroned by the Edo kingmakers, who felt that Ogiso was privy to the exit of Queen Ewuare and her children. The dethroned Owodo became helpless. He too fell in his frantic efforts to trace the location of Ewuare and his crown prince.
May I replay that place where you see Ogiso Owodo was also dethroned after Esaro. You see that name, Esaro, where somebody here to spark for our land. They say Esaro, no? Esaro. Bubugan, they call it Esaro. That is Percy where head is scatter. Then be Esaro. I do understand Esaro. Because the woman caused confusionists. Now they call Esaro. Owaka. They say when they dethroned Ogiso Owodo, Ogiso Owodo was trying to trace his children, but it was too late. He now died in a place called Umelu after Sesebio. It was dethroned. Because continue, my brother, continue. I want to see the history. Will you tell me wetin Ewuare writes and wetin this book talk about Ogiso Owodo? Is it not the same thing?
Yes,
The same thing that he talk now, a chief for Saba Palace, now he write about Ogiso Owodo. And wetin Ishan people write, is it not the same thing? They kill Ewuare, they kill Ishaman. There's una come dey give the right una own. 1996, una come dey write una own. People wey don write history for 1930, 20 something. Una come dey write una own for after 100 years. Una come say na born Ishan. As Oba Benin come born Ishan, he come curse Ishan. They come dey speak and lie. Oh, here gbuwa. Brother, continue. Continue, eh?
Okay. The dethroned Owodo became helpless. He took fear in his frantic effort to trace the location of Ewuare and his crown prince as to recover the royal trended Ozizigen in order to fight back and retain the throne. At last, he retired to the family home of the in-law Ewuare family house at Ihihili village. Yeah,
Ihihili village. I do say at Umelu, Ihihili village in Sesebio. That's where he died. It's also documented in the Ewuare book. What do you imagine? Oba we gbewa. Why you dey lie to people saying that you born us? My brother, continue.
Okay. There he spent the rest of his sorrowful life. For long before he died helpless as a private citizen.
Okay. It was the throne. Continue.
The confusion in Edo Kingdom during the banishment of Ogiso Owodo by the subjection. After the dethronement and banishment of King Owodo by the subject, opinion were sharply divided among the Edo people. There were prolonged divergent views on how to fill the vacant royal stool.
Mona, listen, just wait, my brothers. Make this guy will write the history. He even write time to favor the Oba in a way, but upon all the sikila. Aye gbewa. Wera we se noba, we gbewa. Ovionba, owo viomen, owe okomen na ya hamina ye magbame. Is slave to the Oba na Benin to be. Now the rest tribe they not be slave. Now only Benin. They not be ashamed of themselves. They say they be slave. Foreigner. See what the history talk. The man with the rule of something of our land. Listen what history. This man even messing the Oba because maybe they no quick killer. Now he right hand. And the Oba there was still killer. Continue. We see what he talk. We know they put common for inside. You more they see you talk. The man favor them. Talk with my brother. Continue.
Okay. Once some group were of the opinion to substitute Prince Ikaladeran, the second son of Owodo, some maintain contrary opinion that no prince can succeed Ogiso without Ozizingen, the trended which disappeared with Prince Asapodudu. Ogiso Owodo
Mona, wait to see what they talk. What did they discuss now? Say after the death of Owodo, it was Evia who was now ruling, which is today Ogiame, which is also from the Ogiso family. Okay, now during that time they say without the regalia symbol staff of Ogiso authority, symbol of authority, say it will be very difficult to rule, and they cannot go back to Uzia to go and bring it because it was those days it was very difficult because they think nobody existed apart from this very place because it was uncovered. There is no way. So they were now discussing among themselves who to rule. without the symbol of authority. There was a confusion in the land. Continue.
Okay. Despite the desperate campaign by Lady Esau, the Caladera mother, and the influence of her father, the adherents of the original crown prince held firm to the existing norm, which provided that without Uzizige, no Ogiso prince can ascend Ogiso throne and reign over Edo as a king.
Oh, why Igodo, not Edo, over Idu land as a king. Continue, my brother.
Okay. Some experiments were made, and majority of the people did not compromise. So there were always confusion and wrangling. For a long time, confusion engulfed the entire Edo Empire, where some finally resolved to fill the vacant royal stool with a new indigene. This leads to the delegation sent by the
Mona listen, he said to feed, read that place again, to feed the vacant stool with non-indigene. Mona, the listen, read that place where they say.
Okay. For a long time, confusion engulfed the entire Edo Empire, where some finally resolved to fill the vacant royal stool with a new indigene. This leads to the delegation sent by the group headed by Chief Olia of Edo Kingdom. The group was led by Chief Olia, who went abroad and approached Oba Oduduwa of Ife to help us to send one of the intelligent sons to fill the vacant stool of Ogiso Orodo in Edo Empire. The Oba of Ife tested the seriousness and ability of the delegates led by Chief Olia, but Chief Olia was equal to the task. He nurtured successfully the single mystic laws which Oba Oduduwa presents and entrusted him to nurture for some years. The mystic lens was later reproduced and presented to Oba Oduduwa in the 15 years with thousands of offspring. Oba Oduduwa was very delighted and satisfied. He was convinced that Chief Olia had the people can surely care for any of the sons that he would mandate to follow them to rule Edo people. As a result, the Oba sent Prince Oromia, whom he prepared mystically well as to cope with the unique royal obligation he was sent out for over the Edo kingdom. On getting close to Edo, under Olia leadership, they were severally confronted by adherents of Prince Ikaladeran who waged war against them at the entrance boundary into Benin. Prince Oromia won the fierce battle.
Mona listen, excuse me. I took now see waiting the history of the Ishan people talk. That is, we never sent for Oromia to come. What is there now? It says some people went to Ife. Abi, what they were saying there now, when they were coming to our land, this Ikaladeran, where they say na Oduduwa, na wage war with Oromia. That there was a war in the town. As you see, this story is very clear. We never accepted this bastard. There was a war. We fought them. Even this guy write this history to please them, but they still kill him. You see what he said? There was a war between we and them. On his way to, I better read that place again. See, there was a serious fight. There was a fight. It's not a non-indigene. If you do what we are, on place where they sell on land, and you get land. If you do why you òun má kébù wá dídò mi wà tó kínú tó wà zú ọba náà ọba no kó lé ife rí wà mẹ́mẹ́ rí wà má gbá òkínú tó wà wà yé zuwọ́zuwọ́ wà ní kàtínú sáà bàbá náà bàbá ọwọ́ 100,000 wà inú 100,000 ìwọ̀ 100,000 ìbí èbùbé wà yóò rí bùbé hey foreigner na dey be abeg continue brother read that place mona see isha history be this o mona dey see am o if the same person may come rule us why we go dey fight am make no enter our lands e possible like that why we can't go dey fight am make e no enter our land and they say Oromi e prepare am with charms they prepare you with charms you can't fight who our land no want them na the truth my brother continue. They be devil for our land. Yeah, man, bad blood. Continue.
Okay. On getting close to Edo under Olia leadership, they were severally confronted by the adherents of Prince Ikaladeran, who waged war against them at the entrance.
He said, who waged war? I think that the Esaoye, I beg. If any Sama did, they're going to pull up and like, I don't want to talk. Pass that pretty. I'm gonna pull over like what pion. Nana be leader for our land. Nana get us. Nana will they worship and say yes, Nana be our king. We see now they can't dehumanize. They want to break all. I'm gonna join them. Esa oye. I want to see love and life for Esa. If I don't see, I don't talk again. If they big one, if any Esa man dey, you don't pull over like, I don't talk again. You see the history, see how the history clear. The same Ikalade now when I say that you do when I come block road, say Oromi and no will ever enter this land. Eh? If you know what we are. My brother, wait. Just wait 1 second. You see the Eastern history? I go to teach you another history. Come on, wait. Internet work? Wato. I want to see Esan. What now they see una history now. Make una dey hear una history. He say where they go bring Oromi and come. The second son is all of them na fight. Ikaladina. Now they see Saoro. Now they block road say he no go ever enter that city. He say na foreigner na be non-indigen. Na they rule na today o abile binu miss blood. Esan oye. Esan na see una history. I love him. If I don't love this person, who I will love? So I will marry one for each I will marry one for each I will marry for all our I beg God, I'll give you. I joke, I don't marry everybody, I beg. But now they see una history now I say he clean die. Now they kill the man with right hand. They kill him. They say each people will be sleep. Make una come ask them say when they for they see their own history, when they come read down. They know they read down more. They will use math they talk. And in English called aura. Abi?
Yeah,
Aura, and they call her. You know they talk something without no evidence, no proof. If you don't get proof, you don't feel one case for courts. Esan, una senior see any of them want break call if you see Oba family dead. Then they say now they be your slave. They before Esan, I raise this regalia up today. Una senior Oba, una senior Enogies of Ewuare, they be now they go be na slave. Mean they collect money for local government again. They will stop that money. Ojuromi is old lineage to the Ogiso direct blood. Ojuromi, Ewuare, not the Ewuare na Oba Bona. What do they call that one? Uzia. Una be royal line. I be read that place. Me see fights. There was a fight, oh, there was a fight in Benin, in Igodomigodo. It's serious fight. Go bring foreigner and make come rule us. You go green me foreigner and come rule now. The thing was a fight. I better continue that place again, read them again, man, here.
Okay. On getting close to Edo under Olia leadership, they were severally confronted by the adherents of Prince Ikaladeran, who waged war against them at the entrance boundary into Benin. Prince Oromia won the fierce battle and gained entrance into Edo Kingdom with the help of the escort from Yoruba land and the corporates of Chief Olia and the delegates.
See, betrayers. I do not see what he talk. He say Oromia won the battle, entrance to Benin land, to Igodomigodo, with the help of a betrayer, Olia. Olia betrayer. But did he rule us? Who is Oromia? Is the father of Oba. Abi, there was a betrayer. Our people resisted them not to see. Look, you see what happened to the continue. This one is Asian version. No? Continue. See the history. They are not from our land. They have Oba been Ogun. You know from our land. You are a fool. Any shaman will ever go to Oba Palace and bow down his head. The gods of our land will punish you. Any shaman or Boreji and a Godomigodo. Now you people now be our real king we will get. And if you ever go to Enogies of Ewuare and bow down your heads, may God punish you. You see, when Obaseki went to Oba Palace, he did not kneel down for the Oba. I told Obaseki, you should not kneel down for the Oba. Oba Benin says, what is the meaning? You are the governor. I told Obaseki, say, you cannot be kneeling down for that idiot. Don't kneel down for him. Have you seen Governor Wike kneeling down for any traditional ruler? Obaseki will love you. How can you be kneeling down? Have you seen Buhari kneel down for anybody? That's foolishness. Continue, my brother.
Okay. The Edo people massively welcomed Chief Olia from the successful mission to Ife and the positive response by Oba Oduduwa. They rallied round Prince Oromia and crowned him with a Yoruba title, Oba, which automatically displayed the Ogiso title.
I think I hear you talk for there. Make you see this version of the Ishaono. You see they crown him with a Yoruba title, Abi? What is
Yes.
Oba? Not Igodomigodo city. They crown him in inside bush. Oromia did not come to Benin city in Igodomigodo. He was in Use. Bush. He didn't even succeed capturing us, but he was able to capture some areas with the help of betrayers. Earlier.
Yeah.
Continue that place again. One of the listing, no.
Oh,
Move forward.
okay. The Edo people massively welcomed Chief Olia from the successful mission to Ife and the positive response by Oba Oduduwa. They rallied around Prince Oromia and crowned him with a Yoruba title, Oba, which automatically displays the Ogiso title, the Iswi Edo chieftaincy title. The Oba later renamed Edo to be called Benin, owing to the frequent disagreements among the people. Oromia later married a beautiful girl, Prince Erenwende, the daughter of Osanego.
Osenego. How do you say what we have? Osenego. Ose is an ancient language. Ose is an ancient language, not Osa. Osenego. How do you see what they call it? O-S-E. How they spell it?
Osenegor.
Ose it's an ancient word. That is our Aboriginal word. Osa is a Yoruba word. Osenego. I think you understand. He's a foreigner and there was a war. Continue. He married him, he did.
Okay. Oromia later married a beautiful girl, Prince Eremide, the daughter of Osenego, the ninth among the persons who reigned as the Onoje of Ego. Oba Oromia did not find the sincerity over Benin people to be easy. With frustration, he abandoned the throne and left to Yoruba land. He left his wife behind with the young baby boy who later became Oba Ewuare I in the present Oba system. Oromia did not go to the fatherland. Rather, he settled in an area now called Oyo and became the Oba. And before Princess Eremede's son was made Oba Ewuare, the prince was doomed. But the father later sent from Oyo mystic marble to him at Benin. And during the marble game with the age-mate, the young Edo monarch opened up and started to talk. It was thrown the first word, Owomika.
A Yoruba word.
Owomika, that he was named Ewuare. He was crowned as such by the kingmaker. Uzia Mother Final Graveyard, the earliest first set of the
just wait to I think I see the version of the Ishan. We fought them, and when the Nivu came, they were not living in this present city where they live today. The Oba and his gang, they were living in Use, in the local government. They were not living in Uredo local government. They were living in Bubaka. These are our aborigines. We fought them with our bloods, and they will betray us among our midst.
Yeah, that's it.
In palace of the Oromia was frustrated and he left. I don't know what to say. He was frustrated because we don't want them. This is what Oromia said. Are we not suffering today? The whole land they Benin now Oba and the brother the family they sell land. The whole oil company with the oil well. You will see Benin people they create for social media. Buhari don't kill us finish. Fulani don't the whole oil. They don't even ask Captain Osa Mawule. Only we will give 100,000. First of all, Jesus Christ. First there was a healer. Oba Captain Osa. Tony Kabaka and the Agan Shaba. They just finish the money with the die for beggar for Italy, Spain. Our women they die for a shower work. Or the whole company we will get all year, all bar in family. They know they work. Tony Kabaka know they work. Shaba know they work. All bar children don't know they work. Now our money they fly flashing car, 500 million for one car. Only road stress over the back. Falling now, yeah, we man. And they say that they be senior. Me, I don't know where they will be senior. People will come fight. People will come fight for one land. They be senior. If you do wow, yeah, bit wakeke. Una the smell. One let Benin person they enter on a house again. Any Benin man will they call Oba talk by. If not from inside your heart for the talk, man not give a house. If you rent 3 rooms, if na Benin man, you ask and say na Oba you be your second God. If you say yes, it's a big question. You ask and say na Oba be your second God. If you say yes, na Oba be second God. So I say I no get house, I won't give you. Go meet Oba. Na Oba get land. Oba will give you house. Yeah? Me, na God, na the serve. I no the serve Oba. Go and meet your useless Oba and foolish Oba idiots. Waiting nothing happen for Ife. I think I see the historical version. Each people write and say, Oba not be heir to the throne. All this thing happened in the time of Owodo. This first son of Owodo, na be Uzia. They were not satisfied. They later went to Uzia and kill him, cut his head.
Yes, no.
If you are from Uzia, if they call citizen from a family, if it's only they have for civil service for those states, the solicitor general, what do they call him? What do they call him? When they are solicitor general, and then they call him, I don't forget they call him for those states. Bayo Ojo, solicitor general, and then they call him. Na Oba, na put on for there. All those civil service, na Oba, na arrange people for there. Even for courts, If they carry you go court now, the judge wey you wan bring come na Oba na if you want become judge, you go bring letter come from Oba Palace. If you want to become a judge in Benin, you go bring letter come from Oba Palace. So all those judges wey dey represent Benin, na Oba put them for there. How they wan come take judge against Oba? Just imagine where we dey go, we never know. This thing na make us say we must vote for Obaseki. They go see. I challenge my Ishan brother. Everybody must rise up for our rights. They go na so they do for Delta states. If Onoji of Uromi carry for 2 years as chairman of Edo State Council of Traditional Rulers, Ogineni go carry, Ogiamie go carry. I think you see as well. Na Ogi we dey see Ogi Mamenaga, Eoba, Eotaru, or these things they have to stop all these things. If they see for Obaseki, they don't fit come. When our family will enter, Esaoye coming. As Oba Benin one country put me for prison where under Ishan government, I will not. We must know. That means they go prison. Izeyamu, you know they go nowhere. Izeyamu, we making where we were fully well. Is it me? I too like Izeyamu child. You say Izeyamu na house. No say Oshomo they talk again. No. Ekwe, shameless person. They go rally. You know they talk again. You're quiet. Oshomo Baba don't manage fire ne. Today. I send youth, I send my boys, my brothers. I send me they organize the youths, each police units. I told the governor, say, we are going to work for our governor. Today, I send youth, almost about 5 villages. I said, they prepare themselves to defend the votes. Any maga we come near that ballot booth, we are finished. Anything you see, you will just be around. If you go wear police uniform, my brother, you will collect too. Our youth, the verse. Our youth, the verse. See what they talk today now. My brother, that one we want to talk Ewuare, and that one another chapter, I mean, the same chapter.
Yeah, another chapter.
So, just read small for instance. I think I'm going to talk that one tomorrow. Read that small one for instance from Ewuare. Ewuare.
Okay. The earliest first set of the ancient Edo princes in inevitable circumstances injected from Ogiso Owodo Palace with their mother founded Uzia, Uromi, Ekbe, Oria, Oria, etc. in the geographical area which they named Esan. It was after they had distanced themselves from Edo Kingdom that they chose the Esan safest jungle area, Uzia, as their safest and most comfortable fortress for their amiable mother, Queen Ewuare.
Oh, we will remember that woman. Ewuare. We are coming. See, we are going to revive our history. Oba, they know this. All those see our culture, our history must be revived. Ewuare Day, we have to declare public holiday. The mother of the crown prince, Queen Ewuare. See, we know what they celebrate. All those Igwe festivals, those are rubbish. We are see. May I tell you something? If these people see me, Oba, they are ready to kill me at all costs. They are really ready because this history I call it break come and so my brother, they are very brutal about history. You know, say they just call is a man when they say they call and they want to they talk history again. They don't want to see me go sit down for us. He was just coming out and fooling himself. If you don't know the history, he will class here in Kogi, he will over the waiting they talk, you know they know. He really talk with even make sense. People here look and say, this, that, what tell no matter. Come and hear history. You must add them with the history. We gain many books go by. Ijo never come out to. Esan oye. Esan oye. Ewuare. When I go reach Uromi, when I go show me that place. We did celebrate Ewuare Day. Everybody go. Ijo, all of us must come celebrate our Queen Mother, our mother of the prince Ewuare. How can I celebrate her? Thank you very much. We will talk the story of this Ewuare tomorrow. Also, he born 3 children. The first son, they call him as Asobodudu. Naibi Ozia, the founder of Ozia. The second son, Naibi Ozogbo. That is the founder of Urumi. And the third son, Naibi they call Oagi, the founder of Ekperi. That is Ekperi. You see, my brother, I love you not so much. What? Where's my wife when I go? You make it out. We are going to see what. See, Fiam Udoni. Thank you so much. We love you people so much. I think we can see our history. I think I fight, they come fight us. Fight. They were fighting us. We blocked them for roads. Betrayal. See, time. I think I need to come. Esan, una must support. Not be say now be our father. The kingship go see remain there. Now you see, una go come rule us now. We no go another nonsense again about Benin go pack his brothers, put for traditional council. He go say na chiefs, him carry come being Buhari for Abuja. In brothers, in children, they go pack follow, but they go Agbeo. None of us, nobody represent us. See this man Oshomole, the place Oshomole for come Ogeneni, he palace, he be like palace with the no smiths. I remove my car for Governor Obaseki. Governor Obaseki, God will bless you. You see, but I the verse for Shaibo. Philip Shaibo, I the verse for you. During the 8 years of Oshomole, even one motor, Oshomole never buy for a king. 30 villages, communities, 9 the Ogeneni, na the control. Oshomole na very useless person. Otaro of Aunchi will get only one village Aunchi na get. Not be say na even get am. Na this Ogeneni na he cut that place for herself. Still after the look after Oyibo don stop jihad. I mean, don't be say it happen. But I see, oh God will bless you, Obaseki. Obaseki don't win, He don't win. You know, see, traditional rulers, they will call Obaseki, say, we endorse you. You don't win. Oba Benin sit down for there. And you pay this. And you come on, shut up your mouths. Make a show now. Ogeneni there. Oh, Ogeneni got talk where he said, I don't want to for Ogeneni. Ogeneni of Uzae, and the other one of Ewuare. See, make a show now. See what this guy do. Our papa do. Our father. Obaseki be father. See what he do. Me and the Shaibu. See what they do. I don't respect. If I don't respect, no one want respect. If I don't respect Obaseki and Shaibu, who I go respect again? Ogeneni, una don't ever hear Ogeneni, the king, we cut land for Otaro Faunchi. Na small land, na he cut for am. But fail another one they misbehave. Ogiami na he cut land for Oba. Oba can claim HGV. He claim everything. He even he say me drive Ogiami come out for the land. We could give you. See me I can't bow down for Oba. I no fit bow down for you for my life. I no fit try that thing because I no fit because no be our king. Ogiami na be my king. Ogiami la talk be he said. I can never bow down for Oba. Oba is a foreigner to my land. I can only respect the foreigner. I cannot bow down my head for foreigner in my land. See, king. Where Oshomole na God will punish you. If you don't come make public apology to Ogiami, as you use all those lawyers, all those judges, take deal to Ogiami, you will see the way you take ends. Now stroke, now will kill you. I don't predict this thing. I give Oshomole 3 months. I give you 3 months. If you not come out and apologize to Ogiamie, 3 months I will give you. You'll see the disease will come visit you. My brother, my word, I own this regalia, this symbol of authority. I give Adamu 3 months. If you not come out, come beg Ogiamie, our ancestors. For where you go conspire with Oba of Benin and conspire with Otaro of Aunchi, they fight our aborigine. If you not come and come say sorry publicly to these people, you will never have peace all the days of your life. You'll be running from prison to court. All your money, and you will spend and put, but you will die miserable death. Shomole. You know, you see Shomole again now, he come quiet, come be like far away for his side. See the king. Wake up from Shomole. He not do anything for that king. Now, Otaro of Aunchi, full animal. And they would do us. Wow. No, you don't see the palace. The palace. They don't even smith her. They say someone that's useless fish. And that boy, this Ogineni finish for Epuma.
Your Royal Highness,
oh, God will bless you. You know, say governor go there. Governor, you too much. It's too much, governor. You say your Royal Majesty or your Royalness, the Ogineni of Uzare. I happy if I come Nigeria, if I don't go Ogineni Palace, I'm a fool. My aboriginal brother would say, now my king, I'll call him my king. Me, I'm also a king in my land. I'm Ogiso. You say Ogineni, Ogi. You see, I say, nobody know him, but now me, I can't dey promote his name. Now Otaro, now I know, Fulani man, I did deserve. All the days of Oshomole, you don't come me to Oshomole, you go carry the go. Oshomole now will kill you. You are a fool. Your own king, which Fulani man will do it you do? You are a bastard. Or more done. You see Fulani man will carry person, you carry and go outside palace, you know, carry and go Fulani. You are a fool. See people where they represent those states, who show me the power them. Otaro of Aunchi na Fulani man. I'm not there against you, Fulani man. Oba Benin from Ile-Ife. Which Onojo of Ewuare, Ile-Ife. Ogineni, you know, empower him. Your own king, about I know maybe no be you know, maybe you be alien, you be clone, you don't finish now. The time you for take help Ogineni, scatter the palace. If you see Otaro Palace, it be Passover Palace. Oshomole, how cheap people they happy for you. This is a task of Ichaibo. If you not do something, if you do some nonsense, Oshomole do. You say, what governor go there? Your Royal Majesty, Your Royalness, Ogineni. As he talk that in my mind, sweet. This man, and Ewuare. There's another one we see go Ewuare. Ewuare. Yes. Now they call Aruchuku for Igbo land, Ewuare. The children of Aru. And you see get another people from that place they call Osu people. When we say they consider they castrate, they be outcast for Igbo land. All these things, God don't know those things. They call them Unsu people. Get them from they be our family. Unsu people. They mainly for our sides. I don't know what happen now. I can't outcast them for that side. We not outcast them for here. They be our aborigines, and they be. We just be one. This urban and bring fight come our land. I say we fight them. They come meet us for our land and we fight them. Olia. If you know so you are from a family of Olia, you must come and cleanse yourself. If I die, your family will going to be perished. Any you na go, whatever you do without you people are curse. Because that land is a holy land. Any you na day for Europe, Olia of you know the Olia way the Olia for Bal by Ewuare. Agmemaya. Agme they be Italian. Who man are say why boy Agmehamawa. Ogiso. Agmeti Mawa. Never have peace for betraying our promised land. And it must come to Oshomole must come. See what it goes on top. Ogineni Ofuzai Siam.
I'm glad to be here with you this morning. Excellency, give me because your shift is not. Your Royal Highness, the Benin of Ewuare, Palace Street. As you have been informed, we are here this morning to pay you a courtesy visit on the occasion of
Basically, now God will bless you. You have see, God will bless you, Baseki. You see, Baseki have respect for the aborigine. The aborigine. You see, Baseki, now God will bless. If they trace them, they go they greet them. Don't bow down for anybody because you are from this land. Bowing down for you are the number one citizen of the state. That is stupidness. Let me come back beneath the think himself and I be God. How can Obaseki be bowing down for that drug addict? That cocaine foolish man. Especially cocaine don't be junkie Oba. Let the Babini come and say it's no, I'm not junkie. Come and deny that you are not junkie. Take me to court if you are not a junkie. Come and take me to court if you are not a junkie. If cocaine never see the traditional rulers, they are watching me. Nobody don't watch me, Benin. You watch me. The Enogies of them. You see, before they just say Enogies, people don't respect all those stupid Enogies anymore. They are fools. Who care about them? Who care? Who care? Who they want to make votes? Enogies, see my village, make I tell you that my village for council, they say they go put one idiot Enogies for that place. I call that Enogies now, it's shot in your head. Oh, wow. You know the name my village, oh? The Enogies, they enter my village. We know they go in palace. They don't get any other thing now to sell land, will not be their own, and they are not from our village. We are still asking today, where is the Oba Papa village? The Papa Oba, which village your Papa for come? Come tell us. Your Papa village, it ran be well. The good no kiri. Everybody get village for come. One ask me ask about me. Where Papa village be? Tamima. So my people, tomorrow I will teach your history of Ishan. Oye, I'm happy. I said, see what happened today. For one, or I die young one. God will bless you now. About the fool itself. See na boss in be wow. I show that for one. Today, one not too much one. Not too much. I show now. The whole traditional rulers for one, they come out, come and does up as say now you know we want. Why say I'm not going to be a dozen? Or by you will handle your men. If you don't go prison, you and your family, all those land that they sell. If you don't go prison, we will turn that land to grass and will grow for that land again. will turn out to Somalia. If you no go prison, me you go smoke shit for prison for land wey they sell. If you do manati de ba me na kuli na kwa yotori manare agbonde gbe mawa. Wo kan wa wulu you say e bu yan kulu wa ya wulu yeze agbon. Wa almost to ladian cause my wo be a foreigner. Owe na egori ori owe mi ma kegbe 850 years. Wa pa we akpa why almost mama igwa live no gid mama igwa lo akami no gid jeni akule yakwa mama igwa iri oboriji ma igwa lo ogiromi ojuzia ogineni ogiyaru having magwalo the aborigines. I know them. I know who are from our lineage. I know who are from Ife. But those one who are behaving where should stay, like Enogies of Ewuare must go. I'm going to choose someone to replace him. I'm the one who go to choose person from Aborigine to replace him. I will look for some family from Ewuare there, from Ewuare there to replace him, or go and bring somebody from family of Enogies of Uzia to come and be Enogies in that place. We don't want that nonsense again. Our people need to rule ourselves. We don't want fools to call the rulers again. God will bless you. Oba, tell us the name of your father village. We want to know. Let you say na Ogbe, how you take be Ogbe, Atabatibi of Ogbe, the killer. Eh? All people call me for the land, they kill your generation. Oh, we will start to kill you now. If you not take time now. Man, here gbelu wawa. O Tony here dey ba man gbelu wawa, why gbelu agbon. The oath they don't give our people, maybe they drink bad oaths. See what happened today.
The COVID-19 protocols of social distancing was observed at the meeting of our West Council of Traditional Rulers in Sabogida Hora, the administrative headquarters of the local government, with the PDP campaign team who were in the community. Traditional Rulers Council in Sabo, our West local government area, endorsed Governor Obaseki for second term in office ahead of the September 19 gubernatorial election. The Traditional Rulers Council in Owan, through their spokesperson, Chief Dan Udugbeze, said they are strongly in support of the re-election of Governor Godwin Obaseki. Like the Oliver twist, the Traditional Rulers in Owan said the achievements of Governor Obaseki in education, basic healthcare, and other...
Mona, see what's happen now. As Oba of Benin, Mona mark this thing. Mona, not forget today, as Oba of Benin does say, on one people, everybody they endorse Obaseki now. He will run calling brothers, all those useless, all those people they say were land. Now he will run call them. He will say me they go. You just me they Obaseki you go here. There are those all those thieves who they sell land. They will come out. They will wear those kind smelly prisoners priest shirts. A priest Ewuare. They will consider we are area of local government chairman Enogies. We endorse Obaseki. We don't need an endorsement. Obaseki already win. Oba not get voice again for those states. Oba Benin is finished. You are a fool. I'm going to pay money if I see support. I'm going to pay money to pay for promote my Facebook page. I will pay money, promote it so that it will appear for different Facebook. So that make more people for the world time promote. I'm going to promote my Facebook. I will use money maybe like 100 euro on the promoter. Oba. Okay, my way now make be ubodo. Where? For you to even sell our villages, our forests. O to ni agbo ogbo mo yo a wa ebo emu ebo idin. Uwe yan yu buwe ya mu imorwe be we yan mu ya idin. Awe igban we be that gun we. Will they negotiate? Can they record me? Record me, say maybe. For what? They record me. Here when you say they wanna come up for darkness. My people, the Benin people, they are suffering. The oil where we have in Edo State, all bow Benin and family sitting down on all. I raise my hand before God today. I am highly protected by God of our land. I am not afraid of death, but before I will die, people who close to me will benefit from me. So if you know say you don't take that water, I not pick your call today, I beg one not vessel. Now tomorrow I will pick my call. People who want pray with tomorrow, if you want call me, when I call me from 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I will pray with you tomorrow. We will pray together. My prayer is very, very important in your life. I will pray with you. Those one way I fetch water for, I never pray with. I will tell you how to use that water tomorrow, and I will pray with you. And your life will never be the same. As I raise my hand before the gods of our land, you will benefit from the glory of God. My hand is open. When you use that water, your light will shine. If you are sick, you will be healed. If you are sick, anywhere that thing dey for your body, when you go hospital, they know they see am. If you use them, you will get reprieve. Small, everything will be miracle for you. Anything, but you must make sure you renounce Oba from your heart. If you did not renounce Oba, you come to use that water, it shall not be well with you. How can you renounce the Oba? If anybody tells you that Oba be your second God, you inside your heart you reject her. And I say, God forbid. That water will work for you in 100 forms. I love you so much. My telephone number is there already. If you need my help, call me from 1 o'clock tomorrow. Use that water. You see, your life will never be the same. I tell you today, we are the lights. We are Igodo. Esa Oye. People who love to know their history, please, you can call me tomorrow from 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock. I'm free. Just create 5 hours free time, but don't call me in the morning. I will sleep. Wow. You love Ewuare. Ọ̀nà yégbé k'Ogiso wá. Oride o, ọ̀nà yégbé k'Ogiso wá. When I put love and light for Esan, you know, see Esan history very clear. We will teach now more history for Esan. Now we do fear for Ewuare. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Esan Oye. Press more love and like press it more. Make I play our national anthem. May I take come on. More press and more love and like okay. And those things was better. Oh, it's like where
I'm in Lagos, in my house in Lagos.
The music is sweet to us.
Yes, let me tell the public, I'm here today. I'm in Lagos, in my house in Lagos. I want to tell people, some people have a mouth to say that Ogiso is not feeling fine. It is. It's a lie. I'm feeling fine. I don't have any problem with anybody. I'm the enjoyment man. Before I came up for the video, I see that I was dancing. When they see the dance, I want to tell that boy who will mention my name, that the father is sick. Man, today is 16. That boy, he will create outer tremors. He will call me a phone that, Ogiso, I want to tell that boy, he will be mad. I give her 3 months. 3 months. Oba, talk with him. Yes, let me tell you,
Anytime I want to do video now, here what they do national anthem. But this one, until you go tell us where you dey, you don't die or you dey for coma we never know where you dey. Or you come bring your come dance again say you see they alive. Do where you for now. We want to know your whereabouts because what kind of super well. Na me na be the Ogiso ogbodoweni. Na me be odigbo igbo. Me plan again. We are do kakino. Owu no papa ya kakino ye. Ikini weje. Me I plan again the music.
yes, let me tell the public, I'm here today. I'm in Lagos, in my house in Lagos. I want to tell people,
But you cannot be driving Rolls Royce when boys cannot boast of keke napep. Each boy in the street cannot boast of keke napep. That's the factual. Okay, we want to work. Operation Give don't use keke napep. Let's hustle. Can't government just do that for once? We produce the oil, we produce.
Okay. Okay. I beg you, one of the remember me the national item. A good mood the player more. Eh? This guy don't talk through, they go change am. Okay. See now how bad they destroy those states. Not be truth you talk. Now truth you dey talk. But why you constantly dey fool yourself? See now how bad they destroy those states. Oba, you say you dey collect 15 million. Eh? Why you go you talk truth finish? Now later you constantly deny say you not talk. You constantly talk truth finish. You constantly deny say you not talk again. I beg give me and play. Now you talk and say now they destroy those states. But now you constantly deny say you dey fight for Oba. But people are very funny.
They follow una, they argue who be Bible, who not be Bible. Waiting me tell una, the sin when una commit, una stick say anybody don't forgive una. Come and confess. Come and confess. Then forget me and Ewuare. The rest na children. The rest una be children. For waiting me and they follow Ewuare they talk. He not supposed make una even they understand waiting me and they talk. He's spiritual. He's not strong. He's not strong. That guy is afraid of life. Me, I not come Nigeria come last. I can't follow and fight because my people are dying everywhere. Oh, ancient of days. My people are dying in Libya. Nobody care. Nobody care. These are my children. These are my children that are dying. I cry and I weep. These are my people. Have you told the government to go and rescue them? No. Who care? You don't care. Oh, by Ewuare, you are not crying for them. My people are dying all over the nations. You refuse to bring them back. And every weekend I see my Benin place full feed up. What is happening? What the fuck is happening? All I see is fuck, Toto. Toto everywhere, Toto. Hell! Ancient of days! This is how you made those things. No wonder I came out from there. Why am I your son, ancient of days? Why am I your son? That is why I've come to die. I'm tired. I'm tired of living with this animal. Before I go get up, a young boy like this, come they attack you. I don't belong to any court. I don't belong to any power. I don't belong to any spiritual power, any juju power, any power, anyone when you think. Ewuare, for me to attack you like this, you know, say we don't fight this fight for spiritual. I don't win you. Ewuare, we don't already fight the battle for spiritual. That's why you not bold. Send boys now. Give boys order, make them bring me. Give boys order, make them bring me. I go tell you, say, see how you want to kill me. Ewuare, I come up for Europe, come face it for Africa. Oh. Nobody they both talk to you, Ewuare. Me, God, the creator, you take inside my belly, you know they worship. You know, say you they worship. Me know they worship. Now maybe the son, I go they worship. I go they worship. I go they worship. Me know they worship. I they listen to una worship. Do I go to church? I don't go to church. I say make all of una enter church, make una come confess una sin. Nati say, as I want to kill the ram, I go carry a come as small picking. When I first be, the time when the power of God newly enter my body, the time when you newly enter, the next thing, I go carry this thing. They shout for the song. Hey, ancient of days, oh yeah, now the ram be this today, oh, I want to kill and a small picking I be like say I don't know what thing I did do.
Ewuare, you turn my daughters to Ashawo now. We go run the package. Ewuare, if to say na me, na you dey inside, na me dey inside your belly, Ewuare, I for know. The power when I get, I for not get, and now you suppose get am, Ewuare. Ewuare, now you suppose they provoke when your state, when boys don't they kill for your state, you suppose they provoke something they happen for your state. Ewuare, who you they control? How you take the rule? Which people, which nation you they rule, Ewuare?
The rule that I yes, the rule court is.
How you take the rule these people? Who you they rule? How you take the rule, Ewuare? You don't get sense. Who go fit kill you? Who go ready to kill you? Why you not going to destroy?
Okay.
Ewuare, my aborigines are waiting for me because you are not the creator.
Okay.
First of all.
You see, aborigine. He not be aborigine. I don't know if aborigine. Not be our land if for come. Now foreigner, now cause we suffer. Our land forbid foreigner to rule over us. That's why we are suffering today. Why you admin banana making them free. Yeah, you know tofu, mehega moto, me do kion vien. Or what vien ma kakin dayen.
The creator is around. Small picking not they come and say na be the creator. Ewuare, I not be small picking. Ewuare, you know say me not be small picking. Now only children when they outside now that they call me small children, small picking because they don't know what I be. For person to take build house from up for abroad, come Nigeria, come start to the attack the great Oba Ogidigan one, Ewuare the great. You don't know say something they behind them. You need to understand.
Somebody just sent me what is this? I don't know. What sent? I don't understand this today. $1. Thank you very much for sending the $1. God bless you.
Waiting there behind this.
God bless you. Thank you.
That's something you never knew. Now maybe the son, the lion. The lie when they lie, when they make me come before, when they say, now maybe Bible, you see that they follow now they argue who be Bible, who not be Bible. No. I know they follow now they argue who be Bible, who not be Bible. Waiting me tell una the sin when una commit, una don't una stick say anybody don't forgive una. Come and confess.
Why come and confess?
Come and confess. Then forget me and not buy worry.
Okay.
The rest na children.
Okay.
The rest na be children. For waiting me and they follow or buy worry they talk. He not supposed make una even they understand waiting me and they talk. Okay. He's spiritual. He's not strong. He's not strong. That guy is afraid of life.
Yes, it's true.
Me, I not come Nigeria come last.
Yes, sir.
I can't follow and fight because my people are dying everywhere.
Okay. I said they believe I don't know they see. And when people are scattered all over the world, suffering, dying. All about Benin and the family, they are just enjoying everything, fighting the Shekiri, fighting the Joe, collecting land. Destroying our generation. They destroy our forefather land. They say they invite only and I invite na come from Ife. My people, let us rise up. Eye, aye. All those cultists who are about to na revolts. Let us finish this family and destroy them from our land. Walao. They are demons.
My people are dying in Libya. Nobody care. Nobody care. These are my children. These are my children that are dying. I cry and I weep. And whatever. These are my people. Have you told the government to go and rescue them?
No.
Who care? You don't care.
Rostress. You have rostress. You have swag. You have swag.
My people are dying all over the nations. You refuse to bring them back. And every weekend I see my Benin place full, feed up. What is happening? What the fuck is happening? All I see is fuck, Toto. Toto everywhere, Toto. Hell! Ancient of days! This is how you made the Edo State. No wonder I came out from there. Why am I your son, ancient of days? Why am I your son? That is why I've come to die. I'm tired. I'm tired of living with these animals.
Yes, the animals.
These people are animals. They cannot rule. They cannot rule.
Animal.
They cannot rule. They cannot rule. And look at all their children abroad. Obeying law. They want to obey law. Do they want to stand by the law? No.
Okay. Yes.
Do they like the law? Yes. The law can support all manners of dick into their pussy.
Oh.
Oh! Ancient of days. People.
One love, our great Austin. We love you, Austin Atole. I respect you. I remove my cap from my head. I respect you. Great chief. Yes.